Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, hey now. I'm gonna sneeze. I just know it's gonna happen. It's gonna hurt my head when I do it. Welcome to another stream. I think I've gotten past it. Welcome to another stream. We are live. We're going to be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna to Golden Country. I'm really not feeling all that well right now, so... You know, we're just going to get through it. Let me send it my promo. Oh, come on. Here we go. There we go. Alright, let me go ahead and get the word out. I'm really just like, right now. I didn't even upload that little video. I gotta do that now. I'm well out of it. There we go. I'm just well out of my brain right now. Hey, Ted. Hey, Gray. You've been shut. Well, yeah, I have a migraine, so. I have a migraine and I've medicated for it, and that has mostly made me a little disconnected, we'll say, from reality. But I still have the migraine, so it's just like, well, this sucks. It's definitely the storm that's going to be rolling in that's sort of affecting me in this way. Sudden changes of weather or imminent changes of weather, possibly one of my biggest headache triggers. I don't know what it's going to be like tomorrow. Tomorrow we're supposed to get like a fucking shit ton of snow. We are supposed to just get, like, shat on by the snow miser tomorrow. Gray with the watch streak. It's Shiny Keith. This is a song about Shiny Keith. Oh, Shiny Keith. You're getting snow until tomorrow. You're not... Oh, yeah, we're not getting snow till tomorrow either. But it's supposed to, like, go into Monday. We're just going to get shat on. And due to the, I think it's the pressure that really does it, is that I feel like I have an alien parasite right around here, like right around this whole region right here, boring into my skull, and it's screaming Bon Jovi lyrics for some reason. I'm not sure why. Not singing, screaming, you know, no melody, just yelling the lyrics. Yeah. No, that's not too bad. We're supposed to get like 18 inches. Not really. Not really, Gray. The last time that happened, we went to a hotel for like a night. And, you know, neither me or my mom really have a whole lot of money right now, so... We'll figure it out. I mean, we're just, like I said, we're just... It's not supposed to be, like, really high winds or nothing, so there's that. But, I believe it said something like 18 inches. Let me see what it says now. The weird thing that, and I was talking about this with EB earlier, is that it says, let's see if it still says the thing it said. Yeah, the temperature is very strange. High of 8, This is for tomorrow. Low of 8. Not -8, but just 8. How could it be the same temperature? Hey, Flower. Yeah, I'm getting ready for that too. My head is killing me right now. Yeah, Sunday day, periods of snow, very cold, this and that. A foot or more of snow expected, and then 3 to 5 inches at night. So that sucks. And then on Monday, it's still going to kind of be snowing a little bit. Wait, there's guys that say that? Like, they'll say, we're pregnant? That's not just something that happens on TV? Even on TV, it's usually the woman who says that. We're pregnant! I've never seen a guy that says that, like in real life. Maybe on TV or something, but... Baby moon? Push present? It happens constantly on Reddit? Oh, well. I feel like a lot of Reddit is a bunch of people posting a bunch of AI-generated crap for engagement. Maybe I'm being cynical, but that's that's where I'm at, you know? Oh, man. We're pregnant. Like, no, you're not. No, she's pregnant. You just put it there. You put your custard launcher into her goo box and the baby batter mixed. And I ran out of disgusting metaphors. That's most of the internet, it seems, though, huh? Well, yeah, I'm just not feeling well. I really am not. But I'm gonna get through this. We're gonna play some Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna the Golden Country. Last few streams, actually, I've said we're just about to head into Torna's womb. Put my beef floam into your baby cannon. Save the gross metaphors for the imminent womb diving. Oh, don't trust me. I got that ready to go. Let me. Can I pull up the Richard Garriott post? I had posted. I'm not looking it up. It took more than 5 seconds, so I've given up. I used all sort of things like beef flume, spam dagger, baby cannon. What else was there? I think meat truncheon. I think I might have said that one. Right? Meat truncheon's a good one. Merge the man junk layers, yes. If you don't have Photoshop, steal it from your white friends. Yes. Oh, baby cannon makes you think of Yoshi's egg chucking. What doesn't make you think of that? Hey Ross, how's it going? Yeah, like I said, I'm just not feeling great today, but we're gonna get through this. Let's play a little Scrandle though. Let's do the Scrandle thing. I'm ready for it. Let's click on pictures of weird-looking food. I'm really hoping not to get, like, a gimmicky one today. Like, they've all been very gimmicky lately. All right, let's see. On the left, we have something called the Mark Light Shake Special, which is from the U.S., which is apparently Philly cheesesteak milkshake. Wait, what? It's a Philly cheesesteak milkshake with vanilla ice cream, vanilla syrup, mini cheesesteak sandwich. Gross. And on the right, it says fish sandwich. Somebody took the word fish sandwich literally. Like, it looks like they just cut up a fish and just put it on a sandwich. Like, they didn't even bother to bread it or fry it or anything. These are both disgusting. What the fuck happened in Germany and the United States? Why did we even allow this? Alright, well, I'm gonna click the fish thing, because I've never thought in my life to drink a Philly cheesesteak. No, this is definitely not a gimmick one. Alright, we got a nice looking smash burger with bacon and cheese. And that's from England. And on the right, we got Korean fried chicken with waffle fries from the USA. Okay, so my issue here, I'm going to tell you the burger's the winner. And I'll tell you why the burger's the... Okay, my criticism for the burger is it's got, like, way too much fucking ketchup, right? That's, like... You need to, like, scrape about half of that off, right? Or just don't even put ketchup on it. But anyway. Yeah, no, that's gross, isn't it? It's just... It's not even... It's got, like, ice cream and steak? What? But that's my only criticism. But, like, a lot of people like ketchup on their hamburger, right? This looks amazing. My issue is the portion size is small compared to the price. So I'm going to go over here. Oh, incorrect. Oh, well. People are just voting with their emotions. Let's see. That is way too bright. Oh, I got a migraine. So, shredded chicken loaded fries from England versus curry sauce and chips, also from England. Man, I don't need to tell you which looks better. I don't even know what this stuff is. Could be cat food for all I know, but it looks kind of alright. Alright, we got that one right. Alright, here we've got Mitra Milet, which is apparently a burger on a long roll with fried onion, fries, and sauce. That's an interesting thing. And we have ice cream. Just ice cream. I don't know what kind of ice cream is the colors of the trans flag, but that's kind of cool looking. What is this, though? Like, what is that emblem that's on the cookie? Sweets don't usually do that well in this. There is something about the burger on a long roll that's sort of, like, wrong to me, but I don't know. It could be, like, we could be saying that this is, like, a chopped cheese with fries on it for some reason. I don't know. I'm going to click this. I was correct. Alright, we've got a double cheeseburger with bacon. This looks really good. That's from England, and we've got katsu dirty fries, also from England. Doesn't look anything like katsu, but you want some soft serve now? You've seen Better Call Saul, right? They wanted soft serve. I gave them soft serve. Yeah, the burger. There we go. That burger looks just tight. See, you're probably right, Evie. It's sausage in a pint from Poland versus cheesy chips from England. We've seen this so many times where we get like loaded chips from England and they're great, and then they have this thing that they call cheesy chips, and it's literally just fries with like a slice of cheese thrown on there, not melted or anything. It's just, what the fuck, right? All right. The sausage should be looking kind of burnt, kind of dry. At least there's a beer involved. That's correct. Okay. Oh, wow. These both look good. We got chili, chicken, loaded fries from England. See, when they get loaded fries in England, it always hits. And we got a halloumi gyros from England as well. Man, these both look good, though. But I gotta say, just based on sheer value, because this is 9 quid, this is 7 quid. This is a lot more food, right? Yeah, what did they load the fries with? Dinner. What did they load the fries with? Fucking dinner. Dinner, my dude. Alright. Oh, that's sad. Polsha Mad Lompe from Norway. I believe that translates to just sausage with bread, but that's a fucking tortilla. And we have a really sad pizza with a beer. It's Modelo, which is a good beer. Here's my issue. This is sad. This is sad. This is $26. Well, 26 pounds. Right? That's like way too much money for the school cafeteria personal pizza and one beer. I still think that it probably has a higher percentage than the sad wiener in blood. Man, I was wrong. I should have gone with my gut. Whenever I go against my gut, I'm wrong. My gut was telling me that the price was wrong, but... Fried chicken? Dude, you already ate it all. Don't take the picture after you already ate it. The same thing with the Donner chili pie. That's Scotland, that's England. Yeah. Take the picture before you eat it, please. Like, that's down to the bone, my dude. Here we have gammon bread and a pint from the Czech Republic. Hog roast roll and crackling from England. Bro, that's a lot of fucking meat. That is just like when you go to like Arby's and you say, I want the meat mountain like in the commercials. And they're like, that's a joke. And they're like, and you're just like, fucking make it. This is a clear winner. Clear winner. All right, so I got an 8. That's not bad. 8. The average was 6, so this was a tough one. The average was only 6.2. That was a tough one. All right, I feel like doing one more Scrandle, and then we're going to jump into Xenoblade. Let's do this one over here. And I can barely taste the hog anus here. Oh. All right, let's see. We've got a chicken katsu burger from England. I think they just call anything katsu in England, huh? And we got a Cuban sandwich from the United States. See, here's the thing. This is a terrible picture, right? Cubano sandwich is amazing. You need that cross section. You need to like lower the camera down. We don't need to see like this guy or the seats or whatever. It's just a bad picture. So I'm clicking this. Cuban sandwiches are awesome, though. All right, we've got what appears to be a hot dog that came out of a 3D printer. And that's from England. And here we have pie and mash from England as well, which appears to have been filmed in the mythical land of Breaking Bad's Mexico, because it's got a yellow filter on it. I don't know, like, do we want like a hot, wet cardboard box full of vomit, or the depression dog? Gotta go with the depression dog on this one, right? Yeah, we're both low percent. Yeah, you'd be like, what? I thought it was yellow. All right, we got masala potatoes from England. We got pizza from Brazil. Bro, what is it with pizza and Brazil? Like, Brazil is where pizza goes to die. What is happening here? What is pink? There's something here that's pink. Why does it look like brain? Like right around here and a little bit over here. Damn it, Barrel. Barrel ain't nothing to do. Barrel's from Sweden. This is Brazil. This is sad. There doesn't even appear to be any tomato sauce on it. These potatoes look alright, though. How you gonna call that pizza? Alright, we got a pretty mid-looking hot dog from Spain. And we got a burger that looked like... Well, it looks like somebody took a blowtorch to the motherfucker. That's from England. I love how he not only took a bite out of it, but took a bite out of the more burnt side. I don't remember, maybe. Yeah, the hot dog's better. Not by much, but... Alright, we got some Korean chicken. That looked good. That's from Thailand. And we got homemade chicken curry from England. That looked good, too. Zombie Sneak Attack lives, exactly. Yeah, but a hamburger? Like, with the bun being burnt like that? I don't know. Some food is alright to have some char on it, right? But these both look good, but I'm thinking this chicken here. It's cheaper. It's more vibrant. It looks spicy. Yeah, I'm going to click that. It was pretty close, though. We got a double bacon smash burger with cheesy chips. Apparently, we don't know where that's from. And steak pie and peas from England. The picture is mostly of people's hands. Okay, who came on the burger, bro? Just admit it. Who came on the burger? Who fired their goo cannon at this hamburger? Like, I know it looked good, but don't do that. I'm still going to click it because it's better than this. Holy shit, talk about burnt pie. Just pie from England, right? The time has come and so have I. Versus the Old English sausage. That is a lot of condiment, but it looked cool. This is just, like, first of all, this looks like the Human Torch tried to fuck it. The become shot, yeah. This looks like the Human Torch stuck his dick in the pie because he just saw American Pie, and he's like, I wonder if that works. And right as he finished, oh, flame on. And this is the charred remains. That's sad. Yeah, the hot dog gets... Dude, are we going to get a perfect? We got a Polish sausage. 1 of 9 eaten by the submitter. That's in the United States. Bro, 9 hot dogs. And we've got something called Nacken steak, which is pork in a bun. But they ran out of buns, so they just gave you pork scraps on a napkin? In a row? Pork's... This is gross. The hot dog doesn't look particularly good, but here's what I figure, right? They cost $6.35, and that's in British pounds, so it's probably more like 7 somewhat bucks, right? And this motherfucker went back for 9 of them. They must be pretty damn good. That's my logic. The Human Torch has syphilis. Sorry to hear that. We got a double smash burger with fries and a can of your choice. I'll take Nancy's can. And pastel de carne, which is... Basically, it's a meat pie. Don't know what kind of meat. Brazil, they can't do pizza for shit, but they do meat really well. Like, if you ever go to a Brazilian restaurant, it's just like meat, 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 meat. If you like meat, that's where you go. Still, though, we don't... I mean, it's just, like, not a good picture. I'm going to click that. All right, if I get this next one, it's a perfect. Isn't carne beef? No, carne just means meat. It just means meat. Classic quarter pounder burger from England, or Swedish meatball sub from the United States. Bro, now I know this says it's a soccer stadium. But did you get this shit at IKEA? This burger is sad, though. This looks like that big-ass burger that you get at the vending machines, except it ain't got no sesame seeds. A burger wider than Ben Shapiro. Or, I'm sorry, the bun wider than Ben Shapiro. Burger dark as fuck. And there's like 3 little tiny meatballs with some pickle. Alright, so here's the thing. This is tough. This one probably tastes better. There's probably a lot more flavor on this side. However, like, about 10 bites of this is just bread. It looks drier than his wife. Oh, snap. When we talk about something like this, where they both look kind of equally shit, we got to go to the price. This is $3.50. This is $12.25. If I ordered a Swedish meatball sub for £12 25 pence, and this is what I got, I don't care if I get banned from the UK for my actions after that, but somebody's gonna get their ass kicked. It's good. The video is gonna wind up on World Star, is what I'm saying. I'm clicking the burger. Got it right. perfect 10. Kick ass. All right. Kick ass. All right, we got to head into Torna's womb, but first let's play the intro. I don't know what buzzing is. Can somebody explain it to me? I'm a tactile learner. But ever since foreign trade restarted, meat's become a bit more accessible. Wait a minute. Are you saying what I think you're saying, Lucanos? Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. You gave yourself oil, and now you're inside me. I'm gonna rethink that phrase. Walk with your tits, walk with your tits. Walk with your tits, walk with your tits. Blizzak Stagroth. But doesn't that sound like a robot porn star? Here we are with Pumpin' Iron, starring Blizzak Stagroth. Boing! Check it out, wait. Boing! Ass, titties, ass and titties. Ass, titties, titties, ass and titties. I've only gotten one apple, and I have too many apples, and I have not gotten the. Oh, there's the second apple. Look at that, and I have not gotten. Let me talk louder about how I have not gotten the shard. The shard has not yet dropped. Ow! Am I good or am I good?
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I've made stool. We could eat pizza together and make stool. Perhaps some laxatives and stool?
Where's my elephant? Where's my elephant? Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's got it all. Ride my fucking worm, baby. It's all sandy. Maybe you can ride my fucking worm. Oh, yeah, it's got spice. Ride my worm.
It's not as good as the banana song, but it'll fucking do, right? First off, hey Moogle. Second off, Wayne wants to be filled with meat and balls. But yeah, like, you know, when you were saying how, yeah, there's a big Scandinavian population in Minnesota, and it's reminding me of that King of the Hill where Reverend Stroop shows up and makes the lutefisk, and Bobby eats it all, and, you know, shits up the John and all that. But, you know, I believe they said that Reverend Stroop was from Minnesota, and she has that sort of Scandinavian accent, you know? Let's get this going. What's this? What's my phone? Let's put that up there. Look for them. I can't do voices today, but look for the man with the terrible smell. One of the few times that I felt bad for Cotton. So yeah, let's do this. We're finally heading into the area that's like kind of the final dungeon. Although I'm sure there's still plenty to do. Love in an elevator. Living it up while I'm going down. So how you guys doing? How you doing? You go. I don't know what Jin's doing. Jin's wild. Jin's like ready to get off this damn elevator because Adam farted. He has like a real soft spot for Bobby. Like, he's a piece of shit father and person in general, but he's a good grandpa. And there's like so many people out there that's true for, right? Who are just like really bad fathers, but really good grandfathers. Found a treasure chest. That's not the button that... I mean, it literally is the button. It's just... Oh, it's not. My bad.
Suspense is killing me.
I was hitting Xbox A, not Nintendo A. Alright, let's see.
This is new.
Torna's womb.
This place would make a perfect base of operations.
Well, here's Zerda. He flew in here, but then he was outside for that side quest. That was weird.
It's the matrix of our Titan.
What does...
When the time comes.
I think that's just something that a lot of people can relate to, right? Yo, Moogle with the 385 stream streak.
You mean we'll all become Titans someday?
It's nice to be here again. After 100 years.
Dude, the details on Azurda are
Too,
kind of
Azurda?
crazy compared to...
Hmm.
He's like so less anime than
After
everybody
all,
else.
I was a blade born from the Tornan Titan.
Wait a minute.
Of course,
What?
I don't have any memories of that time.
They're already blowing my mind with these story beats. But yeah, I think that's like something that's like really relatable for a lot of people.
They can live without being bound to the driver who awoke them. One day, they may come to watch over their children.
Well, he's going to spend the next
as
500
they
years swimming around in the
ground
ocean,
beneath
so...
their feet.
Well, the Cloud Sea. So he can pee all he
And the
wants in the
fleeting
Cloud Sea.
bonds that
We
come
learned at the
with
end of the main game that the Cloud Sea is
basis
actually
of the Torna.
nanomachines.
Eternal bonds.
The ending to Xenoblade 2, like, I was so ready to cry throughout the
Malice
whole
said he was
thing.
going to wait.
And I'm like, please, give me something, a happy
Can we
twist
really
at the
believe
end.
it?
And they did.
I don't think he lied.
Why so?
He was enjoying himself.
But this being a prequel, I'm sure it's just going to be
I'd
really
say
sad.
He's having way too much fun to stop right now.
I'm sure that Mithra there is going to
He
get
said that
so
he
traumatized that she's going to create Pyra
was
as her
death.
alternate personality.
was happy to oblige.
And at least one of these guys is gonna die. Like, we know Jin makes it. And Mithra. And Bridget. And Aegeon makes it. But everybody else, somebody's gonna die. So, any plans for the rest of the day? You've got your reward ceremony tomorrow. Best not to get carried away. Alright. Jin's got a point. You can take a walk around town if you like, but in all honesty, we'd be better off standing by at the inn. Wait, I got all the way down here and they want me to go to the inn? Yes, we don't know when we might be called upon next. So no one's in the mood to go out. Well, I don't blame them. Am I the only one nervous about the awards ceremony? I don't even know what to wear. Yeah, they gave Oral a good ending. I felt like they did the same with Squidbillies too, although that show is obviously not as emotional. But they gave Rusty a good ending at the very least. It looks like it really wants me to go to the inn. I want to look around here at least, but let's see what the scene is that we're supposed to see, right?
What a pleasant stroll.
Right.
Yo,
Where
Fred.
shall we head to?
He didn't even charge me. Probably because it's a cutscene. Yo, Jin don't even have his mask on. We know, and we know Hayes makes it, but she didn't survive the main game, so. I think you were here when she died, EP.
That mask.
For Xenoblade. That was like one of the moments you were here, and I was like, they just freaking killed her. She wasn't called Hayes then, but.
Yeah. Since you're a knight of Torna now, there's no danger of getting in trouble for resonating with a stolen core.
No, this is 500
should we
years
do
before that, so
with
she's
that?
got a little while to go, right?
Nothing, I think.
I don't know why she's called
I think
Hayes
I'll
in this,
keep
though.
wearing it. You went to all the trouble of making it for me.
Yeah. I mean,
Huh?
This is one of the few
Someday
role-playing
I'll
games where the
die.
main character is
and
an
just
adult
like
woman.
that, you'll return to your crystal.
There's not a lot of them out there.
Even if you forget everybody, at least you might be able to keep the mask that I made you.
Laura,
But I imagine that day's still a long way off, so don't worry.
if I were a praying man, I'd pray this journal finds its way to you. Trusting that it will, I will use these last words.
Yeah.
Past
Well,
death,
that one let you pick your lead, but one of them
means of
was,
carving the bond
was
between us
I think his name was Khaled,
into this flesh.
who was a black
This is
guy
how it
and
is
an
done.
adult. I thought that was really cool. Because I asked the chat, which character should we pick as our lead, and everybody went to him. He clearly had the coolest design, too. I mean, I guess big ups for Square Enix and Nintendo, huh? she was like, I don't know what to wear, and she just wore her usual outfit.
So, I'm officially a Torna driver now.
But yeah, I was talking about this with Corin, who's a big Xenoblade fan, and she loved this game because Laura, she's the lead, and she's a woman, and she's an adult.
It seems that the people love him.
And that one's for the viewers at home. This guy's still
the fruit of the king's whimsy and an obscure woman.
How come nobody's kicked this guy's ass yet?
Ah.
Yet if only he were not the driver of the Aegis.
You'd each have your just share of dignity.
I mean, we know what happens to Amal. Oh, fuck. I hate when it happens during a cutscene. Give me a second, guys. The good news is we didn't exactly make a lot of progress. Yeah, shut up. Fucking shit, man. Fuck. That's assy, man. It's ass related. At least I didn't make a whole lot of... That's why I save so often. I've never had a game crash as much as this one does. Oh, it auto-saved over here? Alright, well, let me, It's assular. It's ass-related. It's just... It's not good. I don't like it.
That was a nice change of pace.
Good thing there's a skip cutscene. Yeah, this game has been a problem with the crashes. Okay. I don't seem to currently have a, maybe I should have let it play. There might have been more to it. Can I level up, by the way? I don't seem to have a current quest, but I mean, obviously we would want to, explore the womb. Alright, she's gonna hit level 56.
Fight for my friends.
Adam's gonna hit level 56.
What an incredible feeling.
And Yugo's gonna hit level 56 as well.
All credit to my siblings.
You can tell it's a DLC. You don't need the main game to play this, but you could tell it's an expansion because everybody levels up real fucking fast. And that'll be another autosave, so.
I no longer feel
Kind of weird that there's no
I can
quest,
sleep
though.
practically anywhere.
So let's go to the womb and... Oh, there's new quests? There's new side quests? I'm heading into the womb. We'll come back for those side quests. But there's new side quests.
That was a nice change of pace.
We've been talking about exploring the womb for like a long time now. Oh, by the way, Ebi, this is what I was talking about like pressing the stick and big map. Even bigger map, no map, little map. So what are these, eggs, or... What in the Xeno saga? Here's a Zerta. Everything is abuzz. Everyone is abuzz with tales of your daring do. This is exactly what the people need at a time like this. A beacon of hope. Power alone is not enough to prevail. Without kindness and goodness, there can be no victory. That sucks, because that would have been handy in some of the dungeons. You found a superlative driver, Jin, not to mention an impressive group of friends. Wonder why there's no music down here. Overzealous soldier Tareth. Congratulations, Lady Laura. The knighting ceremony was a sight to behold. Even the part where the game crashed? Actually, to tell you the truth, I didn't see it. The doctor had me cooped up for observation. But Niddle and Bry told me all about it in such great detail I felt like I was there. Meeting Lady Laura here and seeing how proud you all are has made me forget my injuries for a moment. Torna thanks you for your service. What's happening right here? Oh, it's probably above me or below me. Below me. Yeah, I thought the room would be this whole big area. But there's this guy preventing me from going any further. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Like I said, that's what's been killing my head. I don't even have a main quest right now. That's weird. Wait, what's this? It's not anything. All right. Huh. Yeah, right? Don't they look kind of like alien eggs, don't they? Alright, well, I thought it was a door at first, too. There's a whole bunch of new side quests that just popped up, and maybe I kind of have to do them? Because right now, I literally don't have a main heading. I was hoping to find some green barrels down there, but apparently not.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Yo, what up, Ola? Hello, sweetlings. What can I do for you? Well, I warn you now, I'm not exactly the most able-bodied person here. I am Ofa. You know what we can do? I know what we can do. I run the accessory shop back in Foremead Shopping Ward. I gotta save it before I try it, though. Though you might not know it. Ever since I put my granddaughter in charge of the stall, I've become quite partial to my daily walks. The Outriders Forest Trail in particular is a lovely walk. There are moments when the sunlight dapples through the trees, and I think to myself, pah, who needs Elysium? What I think is there might have been something in the cutscene that told me what I'm supposed to be doing, but since I had to skip it. But there's a way to watch cutscenes. Oh, it was idyllic, at least up until recently. These days, the forest is so littered with junk that you can't really appreciate its beauty anymore. At first, I tried to clean it up myself, so I did. But try as I might, the litter would not go away, piling up faster than I can get rid of it. At this rate, I thought to myself, I'll have to abandon my lovely walk and find somewhere else. Would you be a dear and help me clean the place up? You're sure to do a better job than I. Forest Trail Antics. There's a way to watch cutscenes. It's called YouTube. That is true, but like in-game, I can do it. This game gives you an event viewer. Unfortunately, I believe it's only on the... on the whatchamacallit, the title screen. So I'm going to reset. Okay, rigid, light and flame the Aegis. God, there's been a lot of cutscenes for a pretty short game. All right, now we're kind of getting near it. Okay, so Aftershocks in the place of rebirth. Words. Let's watch words. Yeah, I've been having a lot of issues with this particular game crashing.
Hey, Jen.
Words. Yeah, hopefully there's some sort of hint as to the actual... I mean, like I said, more side quests opened up. So, I thought we were going to go deep inside of Torna.
Knight of Torna now. There's no danger of getting in trouble for resonating with a stolen core.
What should we do with that?
Words.
Nothing.
It's like Butthead trying to read something.
I think I'll keep working.
Let's see. Words.
You went to all the trouble of making it for me.
Words.
Yeah. I mean...
Huh?
someday I'll die.
One day I'm sure I'll
just like
care
that,
about
you'll return
Metroid
to your
Prime
crystal.
4. That day is not today, though.
Even if you forget everybody, at least you
Yeah.
might be able to keep
At least those words are
funny.
funny, though. Like, we had a lot of fun today, even though my head was splitting. We had a lot of fun making fun of the complete
imagine that
batshit
there's
insanity
still a
that
long
it's
way off.
become.
So
In the
don't worry.
beginning, it wasn't so crazy, but it seems to just get increasingly insane as we get closer to the end.
If I were a praying man, I'd pray this journal finds its way to you. Trusting that it will, I will use these last words to pass down a means of carving the bond between myself and my partner into its
I
flesh.
really do prefer Metroid to be in 2D. I don't, dislike any of the Prime games. But they're just sort of, there for me, you know? Especially, Metroid 3 Corruption was a game that I really, really enjoyed while I was playing it, and then I never went back to it. Put this Batman symbol on you. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's just the
I'm officially
sash
a
thing.
Torna driver now.
I didn't get to see it yet, but I will check it out, the link that Nenson posted.
Let's make some
I knew
moves.
there was supposed to be a game on the PlayStation, and that it was canceled. I didn't know that it was so
Adam's
close to
star
being
is
complete. It
rising.
might even leak out
It
then.
seems that the people love him.
And all because somebody
Fruit of
they
the
didn't
king's
they
whimsy
decided,
and
well,
an
we're not going to
obscure
pay you.
woman.
Ah,
This is about where it crashed.
Yet if only he would
If it
let
crashes
us
again, it's no
have
big deal because I
ages.
just saved it, but I'm feeling like it might be important
you'd
to
each
see
have your
these
just
cutscenes.
share of dignity.
Yeah, this part. Oh, there's that. Oh, there's the thing. Hold up. There's a flashback, though. Yeah. Dude. Wait a minute. Is it a core crystal? Oh, it's Mithra, isn't it? No wonder that guy's a shithead. He tried to resonate with Mithra and he wound up shooting blood out everywhere.
Questor, is it really true that
Well, I'm glad I came back to the
I
cutscene.
did give life to Malos, but when he acts,
No, it was Malus. Okay. Well, the other Aegis.
the destruction of the world is the will of the divine?
indeed it is.
I don't know. I met God and he didn't seem to think
Malos
that.
is the instrument of destruction. Making the
Mm.
architect's will imminent takes many able hands.
Dude, you've met the architect. You know he doesn't... Oh, my God. You met Klaus. He was doing everything he can to make sure that the world would survive it after he died. That's why he created the fucking nanomachines.
It may be this is exactly what they wanted. Become titans. Have a longer life with humans. Huh?
Oh, nothing. I was just remembering the previous time you said that.
I did?
My reply was, how about you? And what do you think you said?
I thought for a little bit that Azurta might have had a different actor, but I think he
don't
was
wish
just...
for forever.
He was angry in
All I
that
want
one scene, so
It's my life with her.
he sounded different.
That's plenty.
Ah. Spoken like a true blade. No one can begrudge you that.
I wonder how it was for you.
How the fuck is this the same series
Well,
as Xenogears?
honestly, I suppose I may well have been just like you.
Like, this is so good. How is this the same?
Still?
Being like this isn't so bad either. After some years, or centuries, you find yourself ready for new relationships. I came to realize that.
New relationships.
Okay, so that didn't give me any sort of hint as to what I'm supposed to do. But I learned a few things story-wise. Doesn't he? He doesn't. He looks like he might fit in like Dragon. Not what is that? What is that series called? Monster Hunter. He looks like something out of Monster Hunter. All right. Well, let's do this side quest. I guess we'll just do side quests for a bit. I don't know what we're supposed to do other than that. Oh, it's already active. Gather up the litter strewn about Outrider's Forest Trail in Torna. Okay. Where is Outrider's Forest Trail? Not in Donna. Sounds like it would probably be Lasaria. Because that's like a forest area, isn't it? Well, maybe not. That's Ook. Alright, let's try Aletta. Orchards Trail. I really wanted to get into there, but I don't know how to proceed further into the... Oh, it is in Donna. Oh, it's at the... Oh, it's right... That's right, there's that little forest right outside of the capital.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Oop. Letter. Here it is. Let's clean up this mess. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked when I do this shit. That was a flower. There we are. Now what? Can I talk to you all for a moment? What's on your mind, Jin? Don't you think it's strange? The forest may be close to the road, but even so, there shouldn't be this much trash lying around. Maybe some passerby were attacked by monsters and had to dump their stuff? I don't think that's very likely. The gate guards would have noticed. But why would someone come all the way out here just to get rid of this stuff? There may not have been a reason. Come again? What I mean is, I think they simply threw it away for the sake of throwing it away. Sorry, I'm still not getting you here. He's saying that someone has simply been pulling a prank. A prank? But who'd do something like that? We need to get more... We're going to need more clues if we want to assemble a picture of the perpetrator, it seems. Yeah. What the... Guys, look! There's more than before. That's what the lady said. I think it's clear now someone's doing this intentionally. First of all, let's go and pick up the rest of the litter. That's weird. Because we were here. Scooping the poop. Scooping the poop. Ow. Phew, finally, that should be the last of it. Huh? Who's there? Hee. Friends did well to sniff us out. Oh, there's Nopon. Are you the ones who've been littering in the forest? That right. And may Ruru say, very well done. It take person many whiles to disarm all traps of form Muskerpan. But now we sorry to say that you meet your match. Ruru 1000% certain friends will fail. 4 Muskerpon? Never heard of you. Like musketeers, get it? Hey, prick up ears and listen well, friends. We only make time for one extended introduction. Ruru. Kacha Kacha. Yoku Yoku. Komimi. Though not of same blood, we share same goal. We sink or we swim in same boat as one whole. We brothers in arms, born under same star. To not hear of name is thing quite bizarre. For Muskerpon. Noponic 9 -5. Yoku Yoku and friends. Meh, that's right. You're all saying different things. Meh. We agreed yesterday we would go with a Noponic 9 -5. But it flows so badly. Cannot just tack on -5 at end. What problem with 4 Muskerpon? Meh, meh, meh. Why so many dumb names? It clear Yoku Yoku and friends is superior choice. Excuse me, whatever your name is, can we talk for a second? Meh, meh. Why exactly are you strewing litter around everywhere? Because I think you should know that a sweet old lady asked us to clean it up for her just so she could enjoy her walk. Could you please just stop this and go somewhere else? Meh, Granny Ofa is upset with us? Granny, you know her? We sorry. We'll try to behave in future, meh. Right, well, I'm glad you understand. That was surprisingly easy. As if. You thought we pack up and leave? Think again. Muskerpon to me. We retreat for now, but we be back soon. Big bro always know what to do. Running away is also kind of victory. It really isn't, but okay. And they're off. Hey! Those little nippers. I think it's safe to let them go. We've already singled them out. We need only identify them one by one, and this matter will be resolved. Looks like they ran toward the capital. Alright. Then we'll ferret them out one at a time. Like Hugo said, we'd better go and tell Ofa about all this. I'd better save it, is what I better do. It's weird, like you go down to the Torna womb, it opens up a bunch of cutscenes, and then they're like, oh, yeah, just go do side quests for a while, I guess. Alright, looks like one of them's like in the water. Huh? Oh no, I was wrong. He's up there. Shoot. Oh well. Well, now I gotta get out of the water. Let's see if I can find a spot to... Here we are. He's in the alley. Hey, you. Meh, you found Ruru. Hey there, Nia Best Girl, how's it going? Sorry, Brother Pon, please not let sacrifice of Ruru be in vain. Oh, I see what's going on here. You're trying to make yourself sound like you're the good guys. But a crime's a crime, and you can't just pretend it's not. Littering is not cool on any level. They are hardcore litter bugs, I guess. Actually, it does look like there's one on the water. But just not where I said. Or, like, near the water. Looks like right around here. Where is he? There's a treasure chest back here that I never got.
Suspense is killing me.
So there's that. Could be up on the wall, I guess. Yeah, let me just try going up that way. Oh. Alright. Oh, there's one over here. There's Kacha. Oh, hello, green barrels that I didn't notice somehow before.
You're coming with me, treasure.
I don't know how I didn't see those the first time I was through here. Kacha been found out? Is okay, we'll come quietly. Can boil kacha in pot, roast on skewer, kacha not complain. We'd never do anything like that. We just want you to apologize for what you did. You can do that, can't you? You dong lord. Looks like there's another one, like, right over... Oh, no, that's a... Oh. That's a side quest that I will get to. Refine retiree herb. Alright. One of them's pointing down. Like, is one of them in the Torna womb? That's what I'm starting to think. One of them's pointing down and the other's pointing up. Let's go check out the womb and see. I thought it would be this like whole big dungeon, and I get there and it's like one big room, and they tell you to go to the inn, there's a bunch of cutscenes, and then suddenly there's no side quest. There's no main quest anymore. I don't know what the deal is with that. Right. Oh, he's over there. I see him. Is he in here? No. He is hiding over here. Welcome, friends. How many... Meh! Oh no, Game of Kamimi is up! Well, it's admirable that you're working so diligently. But first things first, you should really go and apologize to the lady. Bitch. So just gotta figure out how to get to the other one. Like, whatever it is, it's like up. Like, there might be a way to get up on the wall or something that I'm not thinking. Ah, there's a ladder here. Okay. I never came in here. That's what he said. Doom, 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 doom. Interesting. Hello, green barrel. Come on.
Suspense is killing me.
Pop. Oh, that was it? Alright, I could finish that quest then. Hey, you. Meh. Was sure this place so secret. Friends not find in a million years. So this is where you were hiding. Now stop this nonsense and go and apologize to the lady. Shit. Should have grabbed the ladder. There we go. Goodness. So you whippersnappers were behind the littering, were you? I had such a lovely time talking to you all back when I ran the shop. See, guys, there was never any need for you to run away. She wasn't going to grow fangs and gobble you up or anything. Grow fangs? Eat her up? Old woman Ofa can do that? Meh. Kacha is not good to eat. It is full of additives and flavorings. Maybe too gummy anyway. Would not be able to chew. I said she won't eat you. Now let's all calm down here for a sec. I'll take it you had good reason to do what you did. You were probably only scattering litter on the days that Mrs. Ofa had to walk, weren't you? Wait, really? It's 'cause we were feeling lonely. Kacha, please do shut mouth trap. Old lady always nice to us every time we visit shop. Always had friendliest conversation. Was so much fun and plenty of free time for Muskerpon. Made point of visiting every day. But then all that change. Fire Nation attack. after Miss Ofa leaves stall, was always on her own self, always taking walks to forest, looking up at sky, so Muskerpon had only one option. You wanted to give her some company. But you were too embarrassed to show it, so you hid and played pranks on her instead. No, that all wrong. We do it to be mean to her, make life difficult for her. Sure you did. All right now, I understand everything. Oh, you silly billies. I appreciate the sentiment, but you're forgetting one very important thing. What we forget? I go on my walks through the forest because I enjoy having a bit of peace and quiet. It wasn't at all lonely. Not lonely? Then Ruru will stop littering now. Whole plan was maybe a big mistake in first place. From now on, for Muskerpon aim to have new mission. We'll have to shake Brainbox, but we'll find some special something only Muskerpon can do. And when that done, no guarantees, but might even bother to drop by from time to time to say hello. Is that so? Well, I do look forward to seeing you all again. Yay! Kacha, very glad. It's difficult for Brother Ruru to speak honest, but he not mean bad. Meh, happy ending for all. 3 cheers for 4 Muskerpon. Hey, shut traps, all of you. You've been through a lot for this old woman. Now I can enjoy my walks with a peaceful mind. Thank you sincerely. You're very welcome, ma'am. Now, boys, no more falling out, do you hear? Community gained.
You really shouldn't have.
Okay. All right. I finally broke all the barrels that I need to.
We've done what's expected of us.
So after I save it, we'll do that. We'll finish that up. I still don't understand like what I'm supposed to do main story wise, but at least new content is opened up for me to do. I forget where this person was. Yanchik Harbor. Okay. Which is... I don't remember. Looks like up here. Yeah.
That was a nice change of pace.
Let's catch our breath and move out.
By the by, in course of investigation into red polynarbs, Mac hear all sort of rumors about Prince Adam. All good, of course. Say how Prince and friends are wonderful people and so on. Make Mac happy to be acquainted. But for Mac, is this still not enough? His earnest wish that Prince Adam spread love of justice to everyone. It is a matter, of course, that in due time, most, if not all, people in Torna and Gormont become fans of Team Adam. Also, if friends garner much attention, make investigating in secret easier. So it like 2 flyers and 1 stone type deal. Fate of everything is riding on shoulders of friends. No pressure from side of Mac or anything. You'll need the support of many people to progress in this quest. Help others out as much as... Okay, so we need to... So that quest won't continue until I've gained more community? Wait, hold on. That said something different there. Hold on. No, it didn't say anything different. Okay. Feels bad, man. Back to the capital. That's why I was thinking that maybe I need to raise community to continue the main quest.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Ah, Prince Adam, long have I longed... Really? Long have I longed for the chance to speak with you properly. I'm really sorry, but we're actually pretty busy, so... No, wait. Please wait. That's a bit rude, isn't it? I mean, I'm constantly going out of my mind with the worry about you, Prince, and now this? It's heartless is what it is, and after I've pledged the entirety of my heart and soul to you and Torna. It's like we got a stalker. And another thing, I've been at your side since a royal child, and you've always been so, shall we say... Cut to the chase already. Right, yes, fine. Say what you wanted to say then. Huh? Oh, right, indeed. The earlier attack has caused a lot of damage to the capital, and the rubble is still being removed. In particular, the residential and shopping wards are taking time to clear, but we're short-handed, so All right, I see the problem here. How about we help out, then? Egad, would you really? You said you needed hands, right? Well, the prince and the rest of us have some perfectly good ones right there. She's right. I would like to do my part also. I thank you, kind sir. Huh? Aren't you the Ardanian? Shh. Let's not tell the whole country about it, shall we? With this many helpers, we should be done in no time. Quite. Let's clean up the wreckage from the residential and shopping wards, and let's be quick about it. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Trail of destruction. Ba ba ba
I
ba
hope
ba
we'll be
ba
able to
ba.
help.
Okay. So there's 6 bits of rubble to clear. Yeah, I'm not gonna read like it, but like these ones with stars, I need to, because that helps raise community. Oh. That's another thing that I gotta like do. Normally I would read it all, but it's just like, hey, come on, I am like at this point trying to actually make progress.
I am grateful to greet.
Witness my irresistible force.
Laser focus.
Da 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 da. Jerry.
Witness my irresistible force.
Laser focus.
I'm pretty sure all my field skills are maxed out for like everything. I don't think we'll have any issues with field skills anymore. Oh, I'll come back to you.
Witness my irresistible force.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've gone around and talked to everybody, but yeah, the hats are doing well. Since apparently it is like a thing where we just need to raise our community up as much as possible. It's kind of like talking to people multiple times in the first game in Xenoblade 1 to get the affinity that you need to get to unlock more stuff. Even though you're clearly maxed out. Here we go, we just gained community, see?
How reliable.
Okay. Important stuff. So after I do this rebel thing, I'll check on the Green Barrel quest again. Because apparently you need your community to be at a particular level.
Witness my irresistible force.
Laser focus.
How many more are left? 2 more, okay. You scruffy nerf herder.
Witness my irresistible force.
Laser focus.
It's another one that has that maximum sort of thing. It might only be the one that they have those icons. But I don't know.
You have my thanks.
Is the last rubble. There could also be people in the other parts of Torna that might raise community, but right now we'll just concentrate on the capital. Alright, so report back to Niddle in Sasham Gardens. Alright. Amateur flautist. Whoa, that was weird. She just decided she's gonna, like, glide. I mean, there's rubble here, but apparently that's being handled by somebody else. Oh, this guy. I want to see what he has to say. Did you see it? My sweet Sarah's bashful smile? It was as though the architect himself smiled upon me. I have never received thanks as rewarding as that smile. Just to think of her makes my heart flutter like a bird first taking flight. My head is filled with love songs. Who knew love could be so rapturous, so effervescent? Oh, my Sarah paints the whole world in bright new colors. She thinks you're a dick. Oh, is the wreckage all cleared out then? Thank you very much. With that done, we need only fix up the gardens in the capital. We'll be back to its old glory. The tools and workers have already been assembled, so could you please give our head gardener the go-ahead? He's a man called Bry. He should be waiting in the gardens. Alright. Isn't that right here? Is that Bry? No. Ah, there he is. Excuse me, are you Bry? Niddles asked us to come tell you to start repairs in the garden. Sorry, we're closed for business. Go away. Has something happened? Yes, it has. And it all because of my knuckle-headed son. He's meant to be bringing me sand, not loafing around somewhere. Sand? So you sent your son to fetch sand, is that right? Exactly, from the Harrod Hills. I've told him to be careful, and plenty of times, too. I wonder what that oaf is doing. It certainly sounds like he may have encountered trouble. We could look for him if you'd let us. Do you have any idea where your son might be? If I did, I wouldn't be having such a hard time. But there is a wooded area on the far side of the hills. Maybe he just got lost in there by mistake? If you happen to find him, could you drag him back here? We need that sand to get on with the work. Oh yes, the work. Gotta get on with the work. Okay. So... Lassaria Woodland. Alright. That's pretty much at the very beginning of the game. Oh.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Hey! Is that Kane? Well, shit. Laura, look out! Thanks, Jin, I'm good. But we have to save that man. Seems more interested in us than it is in him. Alright, Creef Grifox. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but alright. Huge dogs. Ah, we got it.
Do not let up.
No, that was not that bad. Where's the guy? There he is. Ah, sorry about that. I was trying to warn you not to come any closer. I guess I need to get better at warnings, huh? Sorry you got attacked. Anyway, it's been a while. Didn't think I'd be saved by you guys again, but here we are. You recognize me, right? It's Kime, remember? You helped me with the monster/bridge situation. I had a feeling we'd bump into each other again. What a coincidence, huh? Yeah. Crud, I gotta hurry, otherwise my old man will lay into me again. Yeah, he's in a pretty crappy mood. Sorry, I have to dash. Thanks for saving my skin. I'll see you back at the capital. He's out. I'll report back to Niddle. Alright. Wait, why back to Niddle? Yeah, whatever. Whatever, right? Good enough for government work. French fried potato.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Oh, okay. Oof, that stings. Did you seriously need to punch me? Shut your mouth, boy. Can't you see how much you put everyone out? A thrashing is exactly what you needed. Wow, huge dogs, exactly. What was I supposed to do? I got attacked by monsters. I'm not prepared for something like that. And anyway, all this because a bit of gardening gets pushed back by a day? It's way out of proportion. Bit of gardening? I'll show you a bit of gardening, you... Mr. Niddle, control yourself. This is getting out of hand. Fool! You think it's just some garden? This is the royal garden of the King of Torna we're talking about. I know all that. Oh, you do you? The state of this garden will remind our liege of the disarray his land is in after the war, and you're fine with that. What if someone comes forward and says the king can't even keep his garden in good condition? If it reaches his royal ears, his brilliance may dim, and that may impact his rule. Down that path lies chaos and misery. It's all down to us gardeners, just like in The Lord of the Rings. It reaches his... I already read that part. Dad, come on, it's just a garden. I'm telling you, it's more than that. You'd better learn to listen, boy. There is more to stake than you know. Well, I guess you're a big deal, huh, Pops? Even though I don't get it. Still talking back. You must really miss the taste of my knuckles. That's not what I meant. I might not 100% understand, but I'm open to the possibility that you're right. I don't know if what you say is true, but I guess it might be. So I guess I'll keep helping you with your work. Is that right? Well, that's very nice of you to say. But you'll have to give me something as well, like words of encouragement, some coaching or whatever. Because I tell you, I've had enough tastes of your fist to laugh me several lifetimes. You don't punch your kids. If I wanted your opinions on how to raise a son, I'd have asked you. I'm so happy they finally reached an understanding. Have they? Hayes, how's that an understanding? Yeah, Mithra telling it like it is. Just look how happy and content they look. Doesn't that speak volumes? You out of your mind, Hayes. The rock garden is restored to its former glory. Look, huge dogs. In any case, I'm glad the gardens have finally been put in order. Thank you, everyone. At last I can bring His Majesty some good news. That is a positive outcome. Now, if there's anything else we can... Surely you jest, Lord Hugo. My heart could not withstand any more second-hand embarrassment. May the architect grant you a long life and good fortune, Mr. Niddle. Yes, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Community gained.
I do only what His Majesty
Niddle.
asks of me.
How reliable.
Bry. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm glad to have been of service.
You talk too much. All right. Okay. Yeah. And I will also want to save it. And we'll try another. Well, I want to see if the other quest that I have is doable now. We've gained community a few times now. Because it basically just told me you need the community to go up. Otherwise, we can't to continue that quest. Which is, by the way, one of the oldest quests. I mean, oh, don't be doing that. So that was in Lasari, I believe, yeah. Oh. My head is not happy right now, y'all.
Where shall we head to next?
Yeah, this is all the same thing. Alright. Build up the community more. Alright. Okay, back to the capital. So I see a quest here and a quest here. Let's see what the one here is about, since that's the area that I was kind of in already there. Oh, man.
Nice change of pace. Let's catch our breath and move.
Oh, wait. This will give me community.
Thank you.
The thing is, there doesn't seem to be... Okay, that time it actually said level up. So that might actually do it. Hold on, let me see something here, though. Oh, Delilah has a okay, it actually tells you who has community ups. That's cool to know. But that's for Gormott, I think. I don't know. Alright, Arb. Hello, young lady. The name's Arb, and I'm a shipwright by trade, though currently in the midst of moving. Sorry to accost you, but do you know much about ships? My apprentice could use a hand with one he's making now. A ship, you say? I have to say I haven't a clue, but we'd love to help you out if we could. You're as much of a lifesaver as people say, then. But tell me, what do you expect from the future? Huh? I haven't really given it much thought. Why do you ask? Because a person's destiny can change depending on what they choose to fixate on. What they choose to value. I'm not really sure where you're going with this. What the fuck are you talking about? 1 second, guys. You're suggesting that our compulsions may do more than bring us happiness or prosperity? If one were to be fixated on a remote past which cannot be changed, what a sad life that would lead. Their sadness could only beget further sadness. Oh, what a curious mind you have, sir. Where's all this from all of a sudden? I thought your head was full of Hugo. Hugo. His Majesty is everything to me, but that's subtly different from a compulsion. That's right, I'd call it a devotion if I had to call it anything. I'd call it overbearing, but to each their own. Friends, we're getting sidetracked. Yes, well, in any case, I'm very curious to see what fate has in store for you, young lady. As for my apprentice, Aquin, he just returned to the residential district. Do pay him a visit if you're so inclined. But in the midst of that, you mustn't forget whom you're helping, for what cause, and where it may lead you. Planning for the future.
Don't you
dogs.
I've got this.
Alright, so I don't think I need to actually talk to every time somebody has a star. It's just the ones that, like, are the gold sort of thing. So he's in the industry ward. Alright. There's also a quest here. And there's a quest there. Wait a minute. All of a sudden there is a main quest. And I think it's because I moved the community level up. It looks as if we're almost ready to proceed with the evacuation. If it wasn't for all your support, that wasn't there before. We might never have been able to pull this off. You said pull this off. I thank you in the name of Torna. I don't know why you're thanking me. I'm a knight now, remember? And you know what else? I'm really starting to like this place. You get to see so many different walks of life here. It's a real melting pot. I've noticed that. So many intervening lives all together in one place. I have felt the same about the cities of Morardain. There is much to like about their urban environs. You're making me want to pay a visit now. Then we can all go together. We'll finish off Malice and take Hugo back home personally. Oh yeah, please. We will welcome you with open arms. The streets will be awash with cheer. I'd appreciate it if we could skip any of the formal stuff. Hey, listen. Do you think we'll even stand a chance against Malice? Haven't a clue. His powers seem so far off the charts I couldn't even guess. He still has his limits, and besides, Adam's never been able to handle me as effectively as he can now. That's right. Oh, these kids are still with us. That's right. Master Adam's more than prepared to take that creep down now, and we'll both be there to watch it happen, won't we, Mick? We've come this far. May as well go to see it through. Those lads. You're not serious. Do you know how dangerous it is to be even remotely near Malice? Just by tagging along with us, you're putting your lives on the line. Oh, and I suppose we've been perfectly safe up until now as well, have we? We know what we're getting into, okay? You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mithra, drop it. Come, let us head back to the inn. There's a vertex explosion centered around... It looks like it was centered around Adam. Very wise. I really have to talk this through with Mikhail and Milton. Alright, so now we do have the main quest heading, but since there are actually side quests, we'll have to take care of many of them as we can, right? Wait, which direction am I heading? Looks like... Industry Ward, that's... Where is he? Oh, no, that's a side... He's over here. Dude, where is it? I'm so confused. Oh, it's up. Okay, I see it now. Boy, it led me on a merry little... go all the way around when you didn't really need to. Who are you? I don't have any appointments today. Please do excuse us interrupting you unannounced. The thing is, we've heard you were making a ship, and... Yes, I'm right in the middle of doing some review work. No sleep, no rest. For all rest, for its people, for Torna. As you could see, I've not enough people or materials, so it's all down to me working triple time. So what was I supposed to be doing just now? Are you quite alright? He must be going mad from sleep deprivation. Here, why don't we help? Are you serious? That'd be brilliant. In any case, could you get me a pane of glass and 10 lengths of lumber and find us a skipper? That'd probably do. Oh, Titan's foot. I completely forgot about the paint delivery. And he's off. Wait up, hold on. We need more to go on. Some wood, a person, yeah. Windows? Gone without a trace. Alright, Adam's face is exploding again. Interesting lad, isn't he? Wears his heart on his sleeve and acts as quick as he thinks. Sure, he's a real peach, but you realize we've got no idea what he actually needs from us, right? Might it be an idea to visit Mr. Arb and hear some details from him? It would be a shame to waste precious time seeking a helmsman with no concrete clues to go on. You spoke well, Adrian. At times like these, it is good to rely on the expertise of others. Having the master cover for the incompetence of his apprentice makes sense. Let's do it. You've got a real talent for wording things in the exact worst way possible, you know that? I just wonder why he's building that ship in such a hurry in the first place. Save it again. I don't feel good about all the vertex explosions, but... It hasn't crashed, so... Alright, up this way. Jerry. And I bet you anything with it, because even more quests appeared when my community leveled up, and I bet you I can finally finish that other one. What the hell is that? What is that? What is that? What is this just fucking weird-ass Minecraft cube? Oh, dude, what? Is that a visual glitch, or like, what? Do any of the other ones have anything like that? Did they add those after they repaired the area? I've never seen those things before. I think they might be lanterns. Oh, that's weird, bro. Alright, let me talk to Arb. Those things were not there before. Oh ho, so you've come back. Aquin has always been that way. Allow me to fill you on the glass and wood. From the lumber, what we need is durability. 10 muscle branches from Gormat should do nicely for a start. Next, the glass planes. But the usual ones won't cut it, I'm afraid. We'll need some good reinforced glass for this. Unfortunately, you can't just pick those up around here. We'll need the help of a professional in this matter. As for the skipper, I've got an idea. A woman by the name of Makila who lives in Gormat. Mention my name and she should hear you out. Well, does all that make sense? Hope it's not too much to ask. It is. Alright, so I already have 2 muscle branches. I need a reinforced glass, which is right here. And that's also in Gormat. So let me do the thing that's here. It says the industry ward, which is down this way. Ba, 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 ba. Here we are. Charlotte. Excuse me, have you had any occasion to visit Torragoth recently? It's just that my instructor left for Torragoth and I haven't heard back from him since. He might be dead. Oh dear, how long has it been since he left? Weeks now. He told me it was becoming more and more likely that Torna would come under attack. Well, it did. He said he wanted to visit his hometown before the Aegis came and destroyed us all. Can you tell us his name? Yes, of course, it's Taris. He's in his 40s. He's a bit of a cautious character. He likes his daily walks in the countryside. All right, we don't need his dating profile. Oh, and he's got a real passion for glasswork. I can tell he's very important to you. We'll start searching for him right away. Don't you worry. So we're just going to Gormat no matter what. You will? Absolutely. I know what it's like to have someone you care about on your mind. We'll get Taris back and safe and sound, I promise. Oh, he could have already been killed, but okay. I mean, obviously not, but still, you shouldn't say that. Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry to trouble you. I can be such a worrier. Moogle came out of his nap. I've been told he lives at the far end of Torragoth. If you find him, could you... Well, Torragoth is gone. Could you tell him his student Charlotte is worried about him? Walk with your tits, walk with your tits. Was it wise to tell her that, Laura? You know Torragoth's been, you know. I'm going to make a thorough search and then tell her what we know. Whatever the truth may be. So a sub-quest. Alright.
We never turn a blind eye to people in need.
Quest, a nested sub-quest. That doesn't happen too often. But we'll need to do this to get the glass. Alright, so we're going to Gormat. Torragoth's that way, but I'm going to kind of go here to Lasham Cove. Because that's like, I don't know, it's a good spot to start. And I also think there might be a community up here.
Suddenly it all looks so different. Let's catch our breath and move out.
Let's see. Because I saw the... Oh, God. Yeah, well, there's the guy, but... I saw the icon of a community up, but... I don't know where the person is. Oh, it's a Nopon. There's a few Nopons in this direction. Maybe there's a way of looking at it to... Oh, not that button. And it'll tell me where the person parks themselves. Where is that? Air community... wait, now I don't see the icon anymore. Oh, that's Oresco, that's why. Here it is. It's now Lavinia Lakeshore Campsite. Okay, I was looking at the wrong thing then. Well, we're not supposed to be. We're supposed to be actually over here at the cemetery, but let me go to that Lakeshore Campsite, which I think is right here. I'll find it eventually. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I was right. For a community boost.
Let's catch our breath.
Robert Queen Lavinia. So, you're the ones who took Kylie and Kelly to their father in Torna? I know them. They're good kids. We led the refugee life together for only a short while, but I came to care about them. It's a great relief to hear that they were reunited with family. Truly. Maybe it isn't my position to say, but thank you. I'm glad they won't have to live like this any longer. Also, all this got me thinking, what if I could become a bit more like all of you? I'd like to get my life back on track, live for something, give something of myself, and not just take. Well, I'd like to try anyway. You've inspired me, you could say. So yeah, from now on, you're the targets I'm shooting for. In a nice way, though. Let's hope it all works out. Community gained.
You have our gratitude.
All right, Lavinia. Okay. We got to go to Torgoth Cemetery, so let's head there. Wait, it looked like it said the guy was... Oh, that's probably a different guy. That's this. Yeah, I think our glassmaker might be dead. Oh no, this one says Taurus. Yeah, it must have been made by someone who knew him. So who was it at the docks? That might be about the lumber, but I already have 2 pieces of the lumber. I don't know. Or the skipper, actually. I'm so sorry, everyone, but I had to make sure. One way or another, Charlotte will need some closure on this. Why'd you promise her we'd bring him back unharmed when you knew there was a cemetery full of dead people here? I'm with you, Laura. I'd have done the same in your position. Maybe not exactly the same. That's the sad thing about miracles. They rarely happen. Don't beat yourself up about it. Menoth's right. It wasn't your fault, Laura. You don't have to bear that burden. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, guys. Do you think perhaps Taurus left something behind that we could take to Charlotte as a keepsake? Like what? I can't see anything worth left around here. Charlotte says he was a cautious man, in which case it's plausible that it would have predicted the attack. And we still don't know exactly why he came back here in the first place. I admit I'm very curious. Then I suggest we start by investigating the area around his lodgings. Your Majesty, please watch your step. I'm sure His Majesty doesn't require that much mollycoddling, Aegon. Calm down, Aegon. Calm your tits. Do you think he might have known Mother? If he did, we owe him thanks. It must have been a hard life for her all alone here. Yeah. If only we'd made it in time. We could have simply asked. Sleep tight, Taurus. I pray you're in a better place now. They're saying check the area around his lodging, but that's at the beginning of the town. Okay. Also, anything that's wood, because I need more of that wood, because wood good. Here, this is.
I'm something of an expert.
I get deer wood and blinding roots, and yeah, none of that's what I need, but.
Aren't we intrepid?
It's like called muscle something, right? It's something with muscle in the name of it. They said it's in Gormont. They didn't say where in Gormont, but I already had 2 of them, so vegetable. Is it animal, vegetable, or mineral?
This is becoming addictive.
Wait, what is that? Oh, that must be the clue I'm looking for. Muscle branch. Yeah, there's one. Okay. I mean, more than just that, but it's good to know that it does spawn right there.
Something's buried down here.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Well done.
The suspense is killing me.
I got his notes. Just a scrap of paper? Seriously? It says Nox Promontory, and that's it. He could have at least signed it or something. How are we supposed to make sense of anything now? Hold on, I've seen this kind of writing before. It's been written with a glass pen. When this is dried, hidden colors will show themselves. You mean like a pen made of glass? I've never heard of such a thing. One of Torna's finest inventions. It only caught on with enthusiasts, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard of it. Indeed, but this means there's a good chance that this writing belongs to Taurus himself. This Nox Promontory may be worth checking out then. Go to Nox Promontory. Alright, I don't exactly know where that is, but...
Aren't we intrepid?
I'm something of an expert.
There's another 2 muscle branches. Actually, it's like 3 or 4. I'm just checking around because there's like so many spots that's minerals. Alright, where is Nox Promontory? It says in Gorma. Oh, it's all the way out there, huh? Okay. We'll go from here. Might as well check out the skipper thing while I'm here.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
That's a machine, right? Okay. Because we're working on the glass thing, but I saw somebody out here. This must be, yeah, this must be the skipper. Makila. What's up, Makila? You're looking for a skipper, and you're serious about it? Oh, but my services don't come cheap, darlings. Let's see now. My rates are about 200,000 gold sound. Let's mention Arb's name. Oh, you're friends with the old fart? Well, why didn't you say so sooner, darlings? If you need a skipper, I'll be there. I could have just paid, but apparently not. I can't very well refuse if he's asking. I'm sure he's got reasons to and so on. About money? Nah, forget about it. I'm not so far gone that I can't do a friend a favor. So where do I go? Yanchik Harbor? Yep, got it. By the by, do you need me to go all sneaky like? Like is someone after you? Oh, you're not really involved? Cool, no precautions necessary then. Huh? Oh, don't mind me, darlings. Let's just meet in Yanchik Harbor. Toodle pip and all that. Well, she's shady, but that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna save it. And then we'll head up to the promontory and check that out. Because, like, I mean, okay, we got the skipper, and we're in the process of getting all the wood. But the glass, we need a specialist for, so... So just look, see if I can find anything that says wood or tree, or... That's a tree. It's muscle branches we're looking for. There's another muscle branch there. Okay. Yeah, it's up this way.
Time crept up on us, it seems.
There's something quite magical about traveling beneath the stars.
Oh wait, this is wrong. It's the other way. It's up this way. Come on. Oh, I gotta get up there, huh? There we go. Vegetable. Duelist's Bridge. Yeah, I've never been over here before. What is that? What is down there, though? I gotta check it out. I can't not check it out, right? What is down here? Actually, I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, maybe not, but there's a treasure chest. Alright, it looks like I probably will need to be above, but I'm glad I checked because there was a treasure chest. I thought I would have explored this area, but apparently not. Excuse me, coming through. Ah, not that I need green barrels anymore, but... I mean, I'll take the money and whatnot. Also, here's another treasure chest.
The suspense is...
I feel like this is not the end of it. I feel like we're basically going on a scavenger hunt.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Glassmaker's Tome. No, that's the end of it. That's for her then. Let's see. This is a technical manual on glasswork. It goes into great detail about the manufacturing process. There are all sorts of diagrams and annotations. Hold on, Taris came all the way out here to bury this? Kind of weird, isn't it? Well, a little bit. Well, maybe he buried it, or maybe he came here to dig it up. We don't know for certain. Didn't Charlotte tell us that he was worried about there being an Aegis attack on Torna?
This is just speculation, but maybe he left it here to spare his knowledge from destruction. If you're right, then it's a terrible irony that he met his demise in Gormont. How awful. Think we should put it back then? It's probably best not to leave it in Torna. No, I think this is something Charlotte needs to see. She should be the one to decide what to do with it. So, alright, we bring it back to her. Let me save it first. We're saving often today because we already had a crash at the beginning of the stream. She was like in the industry ward, wasn't she? Pretty sure she was. Oh man.
Suddenly it all looks so different.
Ugh.
Let's catch our breath and move out.
Jerry. Here we are.
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Have you had any news from Taurus? Now, Charlotte, I don't want to be you alarmed, but your teacher, he's really dead? And Torgoth destroyed? I can't believe it. And you knew the whole time that Torgoth was destroyed and you didn't tell me? This isn't real. I mean, he was only just here. Why? Why did it have to be him? And you're telling me this manual is the only thing that's left of him? Charlotte, please. We really need this glass. To save the world and stuff. There was still so much I needed to learn from him. So much more I needed to know. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Well, it's all over now, isn't it? The trade, my livelihood. What's the point of anything anymore? That's not true. The only time that someone's truly gone is when you forget them. As long as you cherish your memories of him, he'll live on in your heart. And yet I'll never see him again. You can see him again, in your memories. That's why I wanted you to have this. Keep it or throw it away, it's your choice, but at the very least, take it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I really do need to get it together, don't I? As his student, I should be respecting his devotion to his trade. Probably should have gotten more of the muscle fibers before I came back to Torna. Otherwise, I have a feeling he'll be telling me off from behind the grave. I don't know, I needed 8. I don't know how many I picked up. I already had 2, and I needed a total of 10. Community gained.
You have my thanks.
Oh, see, no, this is showing this guy at the inn. All right. I thought there was a knop on there. All right, so that's passing the torch completed, but isn't she going to hook me up with some glass?
Help out.
A lot of experience. Glad I'm heading towards the end, actually. Oh, it's you. Thank you for all your help earlier. Reinforced glass? Yeah, sure, I'd deal in that. Just give me a second. All right, here you go. Oh, yeah, don't worry about the price. It's thanks to you that I can work my glass in peace now. It's the least I can do to thank you. You could come around again sometime and we can hang out? I mean, without all this business stuff? We'll talk about it later. Alright, the inn's over here. Oh, there's actually a quest thing at the end, but that's part of the main quest. Alright, where is this Nopon I'm supposed to be looking for? Ah, here we are. Hello, drivers. Hello, all. Delilah have request. Maybe, if possible, will you be friends with Delilah? Delilah's #1 fan. Friends not only first-class drivers, but have big-time night Lady Laura in party. So, want to talk lots with you. Get to know each other well. Meh, you will. Wow, Delilah's so very, very happy. Delilah will definitely become kind and gentler driver like you. Thank you, thank you. There we go.
I am honored.
It's weird because there's like, I don't know. There's also one here in Gormont. Benny at Hybrid Village. Oh, no, that's not Gormont. I'm tripping. All right, that's okay. We got this shit. It's Torna, but not the capital. All right, so that being said, let me go to the quest log. Put this back on.
So the last thing is getting the muscle fibers then. Oh, I need 3 more. Okay. Well, I know where I can get them at least. Looks like, you know, in the Torgoth area, there was one spot there that was giving me them pretty regularly.
Suddenly, it all looks so different. Let's catch our breath and move out.
So I need 3 more. This is the one that was giving it up a lot.
I'm something of an expert.
Didn't get any. All right. Well, there are other like wood spots in here too that I want to check out. Though they didn't give it up before, but that just might have been getting unlucky.
Aren't we intrepid?
I'm something of an expert.
No, only need 1 more. Never mind, we got it. So back to the industry ward. Hold on though. So let me just double check that there's nobody else in Gormott that I would need to talk to. There's only 3 people left in Gormott that talk, so... Wait, where is it now? I thought I saw... Never mind, I guess, huh? Oh, wait, it was around here somewhere though. But I don't see that icon there anymore. Maybe it's because I clicked on it? Wait, which one was it? It wasn't Yanchik Harbor. It was like Hybrid Village or something. Let me go to Hybrid Village and just check it out, right? Oh, I forget which one Hybrid Village is in though. It's either Lasari or I don't know, or Donna. That's Fetley Village. No, it's the Letta region. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I don't feel well at all, bro.
Skip and a jump later.
Even on familiar ground, we
Yeah, right
must
there.
Stay vigilant.
Pure kid Betty. You helped out my dad before, right? Thanks. My mom and dad were so happy they made me an extra big dinner. It was so good. When I get big, I'm going to be strong enough to help people just like you. First, I got to learn archery from my dad. Community gained.
Thank you.
All right. And before I head back... Hold on. There's something else going on here, isn't there? Oh, see, there's new quests over there. Man, there's so much shit to do in such a short game. That's crazy. That's fine, though. Before I headed back, I wanted to also go to Lasaria and see if I could just finally finish off that quest. Since we did community level up.
That was a nice change of pace. Let's catch our breath and move out.
No, he's saying it's still not enough. Okay. That's crazy. I went through all the trouble to find all those green barrels, and he's just like, yeah, but you gotta level up the community even more than you already have. You dick. Actually, this is pretty close to where she is. Do it, you dick.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Oh, man. All right. Here we are. Hey, you brought us materials. Quick work. Helps a lot. Thanks. So this just leaves the helps... Huh? So you got me one of those as well. She's waiting in Yanchik Harbor? You should have said so sooner. I would have been halfway there by now. And he's out. Okay. Wait, why do we go to Yanchik Harbor? Shouldn't we go back to the guy that originally gave us the quest? I forget where Yanchik Harbor actually is. I want to say it's Lasaria, right? Yeah. I was just there, in other words. Wait a minute. Am I right about this? Oh, man. I can't think straight. Ow!
Let's catch our breath.
Fucked your dick somehow. Like, just fucked your own dick hole. I don't even know if that makes sense, but just do it. Yeah, here we are. Would you look at that? Thanks to your help, we've got ourselves a ship. Wow, no kidding, she's a beauty. Of course she is. Made her myself, I did. Though there's still a few bits I'd like to polish up, seeing as how I made her in a bit of a hurry. Well now, she's much grander than I expected. Oh, there's Miss Makila. Allow me to introduce you. This is your new helmswoman, Ms. What? You? Helmswoman? Hey there, sonny boy. Still skint as a badger, I see. You know each other? Know each other? She used to sponge off my master's charity once upon a time. Since then, we keep meeting. Well, anyhow, she's a great smuggler. She'll get anything anywhere, though obviously for a considerable fee. Mind not painting me like some miserly gold digger, dear. Your master asked me to work with you, so be civil. And so, to business. What are we smuggling today? Weapons? Bullion? I've got a policy against carrying monsters, just so you're aware. They make so much racket. Stop being daft. It's people, okay? The fighting's reached our shores, so I want to be ready to help evacuate the townsfolk when the time comes. Obviously, this one boat isn't enough, but even one's a start. I'll try to make more later as well. So you run like a scared rat and leave Torna to sink? You don't get it. So long as Tornans survive, wherever they settle again will be home enough. Okay, then. So what we're actually smuggling is a nation. Really now, sonny boy. You know what? I like the cut of your jib. Very well. I'll pitch in with your venture. Right then, let's see what we've got. Let's see what we're working with. I can't talk today. I see. So Akron's been building boats to help his countrymen. Don't give me too much credit. I just want to do whatever I can, that's all. The way I see it, there's only so much leaders can do in a crisis. If we wait for them to act, help might come too late. I think you're too humble. Not many people would take it upon themselves to put a plan like this into action. Well, gosh, thanks. I think the key thing is that you can't wait for a perfect solution, or you might end up waiting forever. I cannot tell if he's a visionary or simply somewhat deluded. I just think if you keep at it, then eventually you'll get there. You'll just have to believe in yourselves. So it's all about self-confidence, huh? Hooray! Okay.
You have my thanks.
Thanks for that.
All right. Whoa, check it out, Mick. He really made a brand new boat. Aren't you glad we came? That was a useful scene. Alright, now we go back to Arb. We're so hungry we could eat at Arby's.
That was a nice change of pace. Let's catch our breath and move out.
Oh, it looks like everything worked out quite well, I see. Well, young lady, how about you? Do you know what you want to accomplish? No, I don't know quite yet, but I know I'll be thinking about it. Up until now, I was focused on survival. That didn't leave much time for setting goals and personal objectives. I see. Well, there's no shame in that. Whichever way the world turns, I hope you'll always stay true to yourself. One must be strong yet supple. That phrasing. It could apply to water, no? It bends around obstacles, yet does not break. Truly yours is a most interesting mind. I do wish we could make time to talk at our leisure. I mustn't. I have my... Don't fish it so, Adrian. You're not a mere instrument for responding to my orders and demands. You can do as you please. Exactly, Adrian. His Majesty can perfectly well make do with just me for a time. Sir Adrian, was it? Is it perhaps that you don't believe we could become fast friends? Not at all. Let us retire now, for there is much to speak of, kind sir. Community gained.
Well done us.
Well done us, she said. Okay. Now, there's actually more quests in Torna that are not in the capital, but let's handle the ones in the capital since that's where we are. Also, I feel like I should probably stay at the inn, but I'll wait till I rack up like more of these quests. Although we're late in the stream. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of experience points, but so let's see. There was one on the bridge, wasn't there? Amateur flautist Rococo. Friends would like to hear fine performance of Rococo? What happy thing you say? Dream of Rococo was to be traveling minstrel playing sing-songy trade in towns and cities of Alrust. Rococo turned a little green from jealousy when bards Leo and Azam come to town here. Wait, Rococo have it. Rococo perhaps able to team up with Leo and Azam. Probably good for career to make such connections. But Rococo shy like late blooming radish. Talk to new person flushes under fur and heart of fluttery. Not when blowing flute, though. Rococo actually blossom like hot house flower under attention of everyone. Funny. So perhaps friends could act as middle pawn and speak to bards on behalf of Rococo? Tell them all about passion of Rococo and blowing of flute. Much thank you. The bard factor.
I'd like you to trust us with this.
Oh, that seems to happen in this bridge. So weird. What weren't they hanging out around here? I guess not. Wait, are they camped by the inn now because he's like obsessed with that girl? Looks like that kind of... No, we're past the inn. Where are these bards? I remember talking to them earlier. Oh, they're up there. Alright, I didn't need to go all the way around like that then. I just went down because that's where they were previously. Ow. Alright, talk to Azam. He's the more reasonable one. Bah, fancy ditching your old mate just because you get a girlfriend. Pretty lame if you ask me. Oh, it's you lot. You helped me out before with that Leo business, didn't you? What's that? There's someone wants to join our posse? And it's a young lady? Maybe life's just about to start for old Azam. Well, she's a Nopon, but well, I don't know. You into that? I mean, I better ask a few questions to make sure. I don't want to rush in like you-know-who. I'm going to apply a little test, just for my peace of mind, you see. Nothing too difficult, just a few questions. I want to find out a little bit about her passion for the bard's life. Not everyone's built for it, you know. The answers to these questions will let me know if she's serious or just one of those fly-by-night dilettantes. Okay, brace yourself. Does she have any special skills? She plays the flute. The flute, eh? Actually, I think the delicate timbre of the flute would be a pretty good compliment to my stuff. Okay, the next question. Is she a wallflower or a limelight hog? Hates to be seen as shrinking... usually shy but a confident performer. She did say when she's blowing the flute that she's confident. Ah, it seems like a contradiction, but a lot of performers are like that. I'm the same sort. Usually I'm reserved, but when I have an audience, I open right up. Okay, next, how about this? How's she feel about leaving Torna? Oh, I don't know. I'll say that. Okay, I see. From what you told me, she sounds like she'd make a cracking bard. She'll be a fine replacement for that turncoat Leo. Damn, really? Even better, maybe. Isn't that Leo right there? Well, let her know the good news. From this day forth, she's my new buddy. I've never had a girl in the group before. This'll make our lives rosier. You do... Leo's right there. You do know she... Well, I didn't mention that she's a Nopon. Dude, you never see, like, humans and Nopon hooking up with each other, but who knows? It's possible. Weird, but possible. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. This game's not made by Capcom. Really? Azam want to partner up with Rococo? Oh, because of this, career prospects of Rococo are much improved. Now Rococo can huff and puff and flute in many far-off towns and other exotic locations. Oh, she doesn't want to leave. Okay. Thank yous. Oh, thanks you. Alright, community game.
You didn't have to, but thanks.
Alright. Is there nobody left in Gorma right now? But that's the bard factor.
There. That should do it.
I'm really curious, like, to go up to talk to him and be like, oh, you didn't say she was a Nopon, you know? Yo, Mithra can make love-hate sausage? That's my memoirs. I'm just really curious.
Ah, so unfair. I really thought my life was about to start, but she was just a Napon. What, isn't she cute, you say? Well, yeah, sure, she's cute, but that's not the kind of cute that makes me get out of bed in the morning. You never said what species the girl in question belonged to? Well, yeah, okay, I guess all you said was that there was a young lady who wants to join our posse. Oh, Architect, I'm sorry. Seems I rushed to conclusions and got myself too excited. Guess I was so keen to move on from Leo that I let my imagination run away with me. Well, whatever. Rikoko's food playing really is top-notch, so we're back in the barding business for the long haul. Yeah, I knew it was going to be weird. All right, the old lady down by the docks there had a quest for me at 3 a.m. I'm really tired too. I didn't sleep last night. I literally went to, when I finally fell asleep, it was around 5 a.m. So I'm just like fucking wrecked right now. Muriel. What luck, a group of youngsters. I was just looking for someone to run an errand for me. I'm dying, you know. The doctor says the end is near. Now don't be sad. At my age, death is a peaceful prospect. I've seen so many of my friends off already. Now it's my turn. That's all there is to it. All souls will be saved in the end. That's what the teachings of the Praetor say, and what I believe. Where was I? Ah, yes. My one regret is a promise I once made to a friend that I haven't kept. I promised to make a vase, but I don't have the materials for it. Would you know where to find them for me? Here's what I need. 2 sprigs of spiral mistletoe, 4 silver ring quartz, and 4 chunks of eternity loam. That's it. If you happen to find some on your travels and feel like sharing, I'd be most grateful. Oh, about that eternity loam. I seem to remember that you could harvest it from the Nofton Nature Preserve. These days it's very valuable, so I feel like maybe there isn't so much of it left. Still, it may be worth a look. No need to go out of your way to get it all, but like I said, I'd be grateful for any help you can offer. I reckon my friend's forgotten all about this, but a promise is a promise and I want to keep it. Unforgotten promise.
I'm certain it'll be worth it in the long run.
Alright, so let's see. We got the spiral mistletoe, we got the silver ring quartz, we just need the eternally loam. Lofton Nature Preserve in Torna. Now, I don't know which area of Torna that is, but we'll figure it out. Let's see. Looks like it's over here. But it's like off the map? Huh? That's Ulker's Trail. Is there like another part of the map that we haven't been to? I suppose that's possible. Let me go ahead and save it. Yeah, it looks like there might actually be like a whole other part of the map of Lasaria region that we haven't seen. Oh, that's right. That was what the point of the miasma was, to give you good stuff. All right. The residue. But how do I get to... I'll try to figure it out. It could be like that I have to jump into the Cloud Sea and travel around this part of the Tight. I think it's going to be something this way. No, this is just one of these things. Yeah, it looks like it's like not even on the map. Alright, what if we just jump in the Cloud Sea? Oh god, that's a long drop and that actually doesn't go into the water. Yeah, that's no good. Don't do that.
Careful now, team.
So how do I get to this nature
That's
preserve?
what happens when you stop paying attention.
Like, look at all these areas. Alright, I'm gonna have to Google this because apparently there's a whole area of the map that I'm not, like, aware of. And it's called, let's see, Lofton Nature Preserve. Here we are. Oh, okay, it's actually in the Donna region. But I don't know, maybe this is where the Donna region is on the map, right? It kinda, yeah. Well, that's Aletta. Donna's up here. Yeah, oh, yeah, totally. Alright, so it was showing it there, but it's actually
here. All right. I didn't know. I'm like...
Pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Yielding soil, huh? Eternity loan. How much do I need? I need 4. Alright. I see 2. I see 3 other collection spots. Okay. I initially only saw
This is becoming
2.
addictive.
That one I couldn't see right away.
This is becoming addictive.
Beavis and Butthead and the colony is still... Oh wait, Buttmunch, you're not taking my schlong. Meanwhile, Beavis would be like, you know, so this guy put my schlong in a tube.
This is becoming addictive.
I'm right around my neck now. It's pretty great. Beavis, you son of a bitch. Bring the materials to Muriel. Okay. That's the way it would go, right? It'd be like the Needle Dicks episode. Yeah, let's just go from here, I guess. But Beavis would be like, yeah, okay. Alright. Well, this makes spanking my monkey easier. I can't do voices today, so... Not feeling well. Oh, you found the materials for me. How terribly kind of you. Now I can finally fulfill that old promise. Will it be okay? Is there anything else we can help with? No, young lady. I'm quite all right. Thank you for asking. I could never face him again if I broke that promise. What would he think of me? I don't mean to pry, but who is he? He was my husband, though I haven't seen him in decades. Your husband? One day, years ago, he came home saying he was taking over the family inn and wouldn't I like to help out there. But I'd just become a potter, you see. That was all I wanted to do. All I'd ever wanted to do. So I sent him packing. Told him maybe someday, when I created my finest work, I might come back to him. And that was that? He hasn't tried to find you since then? Well, maybe he knew that that wasn't the whole story. That the thing about my finest work was just an excuse. The truth is, I didn't hate the idea of working at the inn. I hated that he took it for granted that I would do it. He didn't consider my work important. And that hurt him most of all because I loved him. I truly did. He'd be like, no way, no way, asswipe, bring my schlong back. I see. But look at me rambling on at you. It's been quite a while since I talked about that. Beavis, Imperial Aerosol Kid. Starts a fire, forgotten what he did. When I finish this vase, will you take it to him? Say, here it is, Muriel's finest work. I'm afraid we have to decline that request. Huh? What do you want about Minoth? You've made the promise, you should deliver the vase yourself. You want me to... After all these years? It doesn't matter how many years it's been, you're here now, aren't you? There's still time for you to make good on your promise. Do it now before it really is too late. He's still upset about the quest store. Laura and Adam are two of the most kind-hearted fools you ever met. So of course they want to help you. They do anything in their power to help. And you would just sit back and let them. Very well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to get some exercise. Would you give me a few minutes? I need to gather my things. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go and find my husband. Are you sure you'll be alright walking all that way? He should be at the inn in Hyber, so it isn't all that far. I'll be fine with you youngsters to help me. Hyber? Does that mean your husband is... I haven't been back since the day we split up. You may be witness to a bit of a scene, but I hope you'll stick by me. The lamb lies down in Highland, in Highland, in Highland. They say the lights are always bright in Highland.
Even on familiar ground, we must
they say there's always nachos in the air. Hello, is anyone here? How very odd. The inn's open, but no one's around. Hope nothing's happened to him. Wait here, miss. We'll have a look around. I'm not sure if it means anything, but I spotted some footprints out front. Maybe they lead somewhere. You've got a sharp pair of eyes there, missus. Yeah, I'm just so nervous about seeing my husband again that I had my eyes fixed on the ground. I just don't know how I'll feel when I see him or how I should behave. It feels like being a young woman again, even though I know we can't turn back time. If I could turn back time. Alright, time to track this motherfucker down.
Slow and steady. Laser focus.
His wife left him because he took her for granted. These are definitely a person's footprints. Let's follow them.
And now, back to your regularly scheduled daytime.
Shall we keep moving?
She really just said that. And now back to your regularly scheduled daytime? She really fucking said that. But he took a long-ass walk, huh? There he is. Teo. Teo. Kissing the ground. Hey there, are you alright? I can't breathe. Let me see him. Ah, I see. My quick diagnosis is he's a butthole. His breath sounds all wrong. There might be something blocking his windpipe. What should we do? What if he's having some kind of seizure? Shall I fetch a doctor? No, it's no use. You'd never make it in time. We'll have to perform first aid ourselves. Hayes, what do we need? Ideally, something to soothe his throat. We need to help him breathe easier. I just give him as much of this stuff. Alright, until it fills up, huh? Oh, I have enough of this Lily of the Sunny Valley to do it. Not to be confused with Lily of the Valley, which is deadly fucking poison. He's an epi... Wait a minute. No. Phew. I really thought the Grim Reaper was coming for me this time. Whoa there. Are you okay standing up? You should probably take it easy, old man. Oh, don't worry about me. I feel much better now, thanks to you. I have these funny turns sometimes, but I just need a little rest and I'm right as rain. You should absolutely get some rest, but you should know you have a visitor. A visitor? You mean a guest at the inn? Yeah, that's a different song, yeah. Oh, blast, that means they've been waiting all this time. My new purple shoes. Well, that's Tenement Funster, but that's like, they're all kind of a suite, right? Are amazing the people next door. I have to hurry back. Oh, off he goes. Hey, you can't go running off on your own again. Laura! Laura! Oh, let's go. Aegon, come with me. We might need you. Of course. Why do we specifically need Aegon? You really wouldn't think he's lying helpless on the ground 2 seconds ago. He's young in spirit. Not a bad thing at all. It's a bit worrying, though, isn't it? Well, we came here to help, so we'll just have to do that. A flick of the wrist and you're dead, baby. In more ways than one. A flick of the wrist in your mind. Stone cold crazy, you know. I'm singing every Queen song from sheer heart attack, except for Lily of the Valley. Mostly because I can't remember the words to Lily of the Valley. Yeah, it is kind of like time to do Queen again, isn't it? I mean, this next Monday I already have a plan to do Tame Impala, but... Where... Oh, it's the other... It's this building. Okay. Weren't we going to do that one last time we did them? Huh? Let's see. We did Queen 1 and 2. And we did... I think we did... Didn't we do, like, Day at the Races and Night at the Opera or something like that? I don't know. Hold on. It can't be. Muriel, is that you? It's been too long, Teo. You look older, as do I. Well, I never. Well, I never. What's the occasion? Have you finished your best work? I've been waiting to see that. We did day and night. Okay. You've been waiting? Even though I didn't write to you even once? You've never been waiting all this time. I know when you're pulling my leg. You're not changed either. You still laugh when you're embarrassed. Let's go inside and talk. So you're ill. And you still came all this way to see me. You seem ill too, but alright. It's all thanks to these youngsters. You're not dead yet, so why not do what you can while you're still alive? That's what they said to me. I think I chose my words a little more carefully. Did you really? I couldn't tell. Everyone, I'd like to extend my heartfelt thanks to you all. When you get as old as we are, and you get so tangled up in obligations, it feels as if you can't move anymore. You get used to glossing over difficult things or giving up entirely, but that did us no good at all, for either of us. Sheer heart attack and news of the world. Yeah, that would be good. It's true. We were both too wrapped up in our own lives. I thought it was day at the races, but yeah, day and night. That's what you're saying. Day at the races and night at the opera. Yeah. I was like, I'm sorry, you gotta understand, my head is not correct today. How about it, Miriel? Why don't you stay here tonight? We have years and years of stories to swap. And plus, you know, I haven't seen you in decades. I'm really backed up. I need to drain my balls, something fierce. And I want your expert opinion on where to display your vase. Teo, are you sure? Damn it, I've got something in my eye. Shall we leave these two alone? He's going to drain his balls, he said. Wait. Something's been... I need a snorkel. Fuck. Oh no. Oh, fuck. No, dude. I said, wait, I need a snorkel. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, my dude. Oh, no. Come on, you gotta admit, that was next level funny. Something's been nagging at me this whole time. Haven't I seen you before in Indel? I have. I'm sure I have. With someone called Questor Amalthus? He helped me when I slipped on some stairs. Weren't you his attendant? He was so kind. How is he? Don't worry. Whatever the past deeds, all souls will attain salvation. I believe that with all my heart. Here, take this. Mariel's Claybo. You know what she looks like? She looks like the human equivalent of Taste Tea from Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. What is it? It's only a little thing. I made it once to ward off evil and invite happiness. I don't need it anymore now. Oh, bloody hell. Water. May your path be blessed from this day on. Community gained.
Thanks for that.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh. Yeah, there's only 2 characters left in Gormod. That's crazy. Everybody's been getting the fuck out of there except for these 2 assholes.
There.
That was a lot of goddamn experience points. Alright, let me save it, and we'll see about taking on another one. Take on me. Take me on. There's quests here. Let me check them out, actually, since I'm here. Take me on.
Pleasant stroll.
Take on me.
Where shall we head to next?
I'll be there. Question mark? In a day or 2. Kids, stay calm and just do what the grown-ups tell you. And grown-ups, let me think. Oh, no. What's happening? Oh, Prince Adam. There's a monster attack down at the harbor. It's pandemonium. Those guys. I don't like those guys. I count just 3 of them. Why would so few of them chance an attack on a settlement? Maybe the rest of their pack's somewhere else? We'd have a good chance of getting some reinforcements through. How many able bodies have you got now? Most of them are already out on other duties, I'm afraid. Okay, I want everyone available to help with the evacuation. Leave the monsters up to us. Maybe I should stay here as a lookout. I'll be more use here, I reckon. Okay, you can sit right tight here then. And promise me one thing. If that old lady up in Hyber Village starts drowning and come, get her a snorkel. If it starts to look dicey, retreat. That's an order. Yes, Your Majesty. We're all clear then. We'll see you later now. The travails of war receive.
You scratch our backs, and we'll...
Okay. I'm not a fan of fighting those things. Alright, let's just 3 Urchons. That's not too bad. And they're only level 37. Ugh. That's why I don't like fighting them. Get toppled. Dice, topple. That's one. Launch heat. Chain attack ready. He's dead. Get toppled. And he's dead. Stop. He's already dead. That's the end of it. Prince Adam, Laura. Your Majesty, that was incredible. I didn't doubt you for a moment. What power, such poise. Oh, there's nothing special, really. You didn't come all the way over here just to say that, did you? Right, yes. More trouble. The monsters are coming from the opposite side now. So they did bring in reinforcements, just as I thought. Friends of the ones we just took, maybe. It's not the usual sort of monster we see around here, either. Not a local monster. Got a bad feeling about this. He said the thing. Still, we'd better head out there. No! I'd like you to keep watch again. If you spot anything, let me know about it right away. Yes, Your Majesty, I won't let you down. I won't let you down, Bruce. Or her, okay. Oh, not only her. Meiji Hun as well. Everybody on Team Yugo will be getting skill ups.
Onward.
I wish only to...
Oh, man. Let me save it just in case this goes fucking... Whoa, getting raided. Weldy time is raiding us, and it's a Weldy raid. Oh, hey, Bursker, how's it going? Or Weldy. Oh, here we go. Wandering Rupples. Thank you for the raid, yo. We're fighting lizards. Oh, yo, lizards got hands. How's it going, y'all? What were you doing? What were you up to? Hold on. Oh, wait, no, he's already toppled. Don't do that. Flame bolt. Oh, these guys repel you too. Bro, really? Yo, welcome in, Raiders. Hey, Weldy Tim, can we get a shout-out command? Somebody who's a mod can do that, please? The B-side of Celeste? Very nice. Very cool. So we're playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna the Golden Country, which is a really cool little DLC for Xenoblade 2. Not all the B-sides, just the first two. Oh, okay, I got you. Still, it's progress. Should I go for the extra experience points? Oh, you were paying so much attention, right? Oh, this wouldn't be a really long combo anyway. Alright, I guess Jin. And the most obvious thing to do would be Mithra. It's not going to be a long combo. And then anybody but Bridget, I guess. You got to hope to hit the dark one. All right, you go. Nah, I didn't get the break. That's okay. I should have waited a little before trying to do a combo. Oh, he's done. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Can we get it? Could we get a shout out account command? Somebody? Wayne? It's just / shout out weldy time. Well, that's the last of them. None of this makes any sense. What are the Leftarian monsters doing here? It's like the whole ecosystem's gone out of whack. Wouldn't surprise me one bit, not with an Aegis running riot. Monsters lose their home, so they fight for another's territory. Then, that lot need new land. It's a vicious cycle. So Tornan monsters are losing their traditional habitats and flowing into Leftheria, and they're displacing Leftharian monsters who wind up here. Perhaps then we should follow this disorder to its root in Leftheria. So I guess we aren't the only ones to lose our homes because of the war. Now each country will need to defend itself, not only against malice, but from displaced monsters too. The problem with this is that Leftheria is not a location in this DLC. We have even less time than I thought. Prince Adam, Laura, yet more monsters have shown up, and they've gotten inside this time. Ah, give me a break. There can't be many of them left now. Let's give them the coup de grace. No, it's a slash, not an exclamation point. Yeah, one more assault. If you do the same thing, but with a slash. Alright. Oh. It's a liar. Okay. 'Cause I'm a liar. I'm a liar. Whoa, okay, he got hands. I should probably try to use haze there. There we go. Aw, piss. Was that your search string? You gotta admit, Wayne, that snorkel joke was peak. He's just about done. Alright, we got him. Oh, there's another one? Oh, alright. No, it's like, oh, that's cute. Oh, hey, Alice, how's it going? Alright, I hope you're having a better day than I am. Oh, nail him, nail him, nail him. Do-do-do. While we're fighting, there's an old lady in Hybrid Village who's just drowning in calm. Prince Adam, Emperor Hugo, we're so very sorry to have beleaguered you with such trouble. I assure you it won't happen again. Don't stand on ceremony so much, Kalina. Anyway, the damage doesn't seem to be too great. Not particularly, but it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. I'm not feeling well, so I'm just sort of like, you know, just getting through it. Right, Hugo? It is so. The war novices are ably defended despite our numbers. There are a few breaches, mind. It's alright. The important thing is that you and Kalina were alive and well. Oh! Weldy time, thank you for the bits. That scared the crap out of me. Thank you for the 111 bits. You have a great day. Thank you for the raid. That's so loud. Oh, you did a great job, and you're both still in one piece. Plus, I have a migraine, so it's like, that's so loud. Don't be so hard on yourself. You said hard on, ha ha ha. Your Majesty. That means a lot to me, Your Majesty. If only I had your wisdom and bravery, then maybe I'd be better. Then maybe I'd be able to do a bit more to help my prince and my people. No, don't do yourself down. Don't do yourself down. I would appreciate if we could maybe watch something shorter, just because, like, I could definitely use distraction. Because, like I said, my head is just... We've been screaming all day, and I'm very medicated. And I've been having bowel issues due to medicating so much. So I'm a little, like, bricked up, you know what I mean? I know TMI, but If we could watch something shorter, like I want to do a movie. I don't want to cancel, but if we could throw on something that's not so long, that would be appreciated. Hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry. I just got to take a moment here to. And tomorrow's going to suck worse because of the storm that's coming. That's what's causing this, is the incoming storm. Don't do yourself down. You are brave. I have never in my life heard that phrase, do yourself down. I've heard put yourself down, but never do yourself down. Newell's right, Your Majesty. He hasn't a hope of holding a candle to your qualities. Thanks, Kalina. Really nicely put, that is. But anyway, thanks for insulting me. But anyway, I felt like I witnessed true heroes in action today. Keep that up, and Malice doesn't have a chance. We aren't as powerful as you, Prince Adam, but when the time comes, we'll give everything we've got. That's right. We believe in you, Prince Adam. You're the one that can create a peaceful future for us. I really appreciate it. I promise to do everything I can to make that future a reality. Alright, more community gained. We still need the community to level up. We learned today, Alice, that you actually, there's points where you can't move the story forward unless your community's a certain level.
Thanks.
Okay. I got it to level up, and there's another story bit we could do, but I'm like, all right, but then that opened up even more side quests, so it's like, you know. The cares hang heavy on your face, Prince. Well, I'm pleased that they trust me, but from time to time I wonder if they're wise to do so. I don't know if I could live up to this ideal that everyone has of me. I'm only human, not a god. I come up against my limits every single day. Mortal men are not divine, but set apart by blood and nobility. Prince Adam, you should hold up your head with pride before the people, resolute and unbowed. Such is the burden of one who leads his people. A heavy burden indeed. But that's the way it is. Yeah, not many people realize it's tough to be royal. It's about the biggest responsibility you can shoulder. But at least you don't have to bear it alone. Some things will always be difficult, but whatever's heavy can be made lighter when friends help to carry it. Wise words, Laura. I knew you would say something like that. Oh, Lady Laura, I just love those nuggets of wisdom. I agree. Nothing is easy in life, but still we strive ever onward, aiding one another in whatever way we can. Back? What do you mean back? Where'd you go? You were talking 2 minutes ago. You see, you're weird, Moogle, because you'll disappear for like an hour and then just start talking like nothing happened. You'll disappear for 5 seconds and then tell me you're back. Oh, you had a browser glitch. Okay. To be the hands of His Majesty, to share in both his joys and sorrows, that is the foundation of our honor. My most loyal subjects. This whole driver and blade thing? We're almost like one person in 2 bodies, don't you think? Yeah, well, you're going to be like 2 people in one... something about Pyra. So you just need to let me take a little of that burden sometimes, no? Gah. Hey, what's wrong? Stop bottling it up, Adam. You guys, I'm just realizing what a lucky man I am to have such friends. Thank you all. Oh, what a lucky man I am.
A happy conclusion.
That's also a shit ton of experience points. I think we got time for like one more thing. And there's one more thing right here in this area before we head back to the capital. We know that there's at least one more community level we can gain because of that one quest that won't proceed until we gain another community level. So let's talk to Vronka. It's not Veronica. It's Vronka. Ah, these vortex explosions. Ahoy, Lieutenant Vronka. How is the situation? Lord Adam, what are you doing here? Well, after all that happened in the capital, I wanted to make sure everything was in order to make the ranks... in order within the ranks of the militia. That's very thoughtful, Lord. In fact, we do have a small issue. How small are we talking, though? You guys, I know I took a lot of medication today for my headaches, but... is there a giant penis on the screen? Like, that's got to be a visual glitch, right? Like, no. Wait, so you're not seeing the big pink sausage there? That's swallowing up part of Hugo's leg? Don't scare me like this. It's moving. It's undulating. Ever since Malos' strike on the capital earlier, the militia has been hemorrhaging people at a steady clip. Just now a soldier came to me saying he wants to leave and go back to his country. Made me want to grab him by the shoulders and give him a good shake. He knew what he signed up for. To be devoured by a giant penis? It's a prawn. Good damn. It's a barnacle dick. Easy now, Franca. It should come as no surprise. Witnessing Malos' true strength would have anyone quaking. It would take a stricter man than me to try to keep them here against their better judgment. But okay, let's talk numbers. How many have we lost? 4 frontline fighters and 2 camp guardsmen. 6 in total. I'd like to secure more personnel as soon as possible, but the things the way they are, it doesn't seem too likely. Oh, that's... It's another vortex explosion is what it is. Very well, in that case, we'll canvass the area for new candidates. No, my lord, you mustn't trouble yourself with such trifles. It's okay, Veronica, you're getting licked by a... This is disturbing. I feel like I've been relying on you too heavily for the matters of our militia in times of trouble. I feel it's only fair that I should show some leadership. I understand, if you insist, Lord. So, who are we looking for, then? Right, let's see. I think the most important quality would be having a bold and fearless spirit. Spirit? You don't want skill or intelligence? In times of peace, yes, those would be desirable qualities for sure. But where we are now, we must stand against the Aegis, an overwhelmingly imposing foe. What we need is men with the courage to face these odds and not even flinch. There it is again. It's Hugo's aura. He's been aura farming for days, and now it's just, oh, you know? That's the department where our departees must have been lacking. On the other hand, we are, after all, an army, so a sense of discipline will also prove indispensable. No matter how brave, a single soldier is nothing if they can't cooperate and follow orders to the letter. I see your meaning. Then we will look for spirited and cooperative human resources. That's right, my lord. There may be some left in the capital who would wish to join our cause. Very well, then. Leave it to us. It's as good as done. Making up the numbers.
We couldn't very well leave it alone, could we?
Okay, I gotta save. I want to see about maybe doing that before we stop, but... Yo. That was certainly something, huh? Alright. Let me just check the... Oh, not that. The community thing. Because that's the thing we want to raise up as much as possible now. Okay, cool. Alright. So we're going to the capital, I guess. Looks like there's people all over the place.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Oh, one of them's right here. Barney Stone Seeker Isabella. Hello there, been a while. How you holding up? Huh? What am I doing in the capital? Well, I travel wherever the winds take me, searching the world for treasure like some kind of covetous tumbleweed. But every tumbleweed needs a base of sorts to adventure from. No, wait. Suddenly the metaphor breaks down. Anyway, what I'm saying is this rootless wanderer is looking for somewhere to belong right now. Beg pardon? Why don't I join the militia then? Good one, friend. I love good chuckle. Can you imagine me in the militia? Now that you mention it. It might be a nice change from the selfish tumbleweedery to put down roots and protect something bigger than myself. Still, I'm not used to roots. I'll have to mull this over. Sorry, but you can't have my answer just yet. Let me get back to you, okay? Oh, don't make that face. I know where the militia camp is. If I decide to accept your kind invitation, I'll go straight there. But if I tumble away in the night and you never see me again, that too will be your answer. There's 10 people I gotta talk to. Fucking insanity. Alright, there's like 3 of them clustered over here. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh! Lord Adam! Lord Adam! I think this is part of a different side quest. Is it Brogan? What's he doing here in the capital? Has he got business here? Could be. I asked him to distribute some food supplies to the militia. He's probably here to pick them up. True, Brogan was in charge of food rations, wasn't he? Which suits his interests just fine. I really wanted to do these one at a time, but alright. Hey, Brogan, good work there. Come to fetch these food supplies, have you? That's right, look at this. It's enough to feed an army. In fact, it will. We won't have to worry about food shortages for a while anyway. Now, you just have to get it to Aletta. Yes, about that, there's a problem. We've got through the desert without much issue, but then we encountered a whole host of Tizza parasacks swarming all over the Brain Canyon. We ran as fast as our legs could carry us all the way here, but that's not going to fly in the return trip to Aletta, because you'll be carrying heavy cargo. Exactly. I guess we got to kill some parasacks. We were just discussing what to do about it when you walked by. Impeccable timing, I have to say. What are we talking about then? A little pest extermination. That does seem like the obvious solution. Is everyone on board for this? Did you even have to ask? Right. Mithras, she didn't say anything, but you know she's thinking, I get to kill things. Wait here, Brogan. We'll be back in a jiffy. Thank you all, and be careful. Further feeding issues. Alright, well, I'm not dealing with that just now. That's for next week's version of me. Guarding the warehouse is such a snooze fest. But I do like snoozing, it has to be said. Yeah, I guess I lucked out. What? You know a job that'd be perfect for me? Wow, who knew the militia give you 3 meals and naps a day? Except and unless stipulated otherwise. No way. Whatever the world may think of me, I'm still a gallant soldier of Torna. I don't care if I get to serve directly under Lord Adam. I will not abandon my duties so easily. But then again, just thinking about those naps, man, now I'm torn. I have to sleep on this, man. It's a surprise. Okay, hopefully I'll be pleasantly surprised. I have to sleep on this, man. If I decide to join up, I'll just head over with the militia camp, yeah? Alright, and there's... Oh, no, that's something else, isn't it? That's a side quest. Alright. Alright, so... What a dirty butthole. Oh, there's one that's up on the wall. Oh, man. There's a way to get up there, right? Or is he just... No. Oh, no, that's a side quest. What I really need is just the ones with exclamation points. The game's like, you cannot continue the story until you level up the community. And I level up the community. And it's like, now you may continue the story. But now there's a shit ton more side quests. Hey there, something troubling you? Say again, the militia's short on people, so you're looking for volunteers? I gotcha, I'll go enlist right now. Is that how you thought this would go? A militia's basically an army. What that means is you're always expected to fight. I don't really want ties with that kind of organization again. But if I flat out refuse, it'd hurt my reputation, wouldn't it? Alright then, I promise to think it over. Just don't get your hopes up. You give me two bits about it? Okay, cool. Okay, that sounds like fun. Just keep in mind my brain isn't working like 100%, but I will be interested to hear these bits. It has Bill Murray and Cate Blanchett. Well, thank fuck it isn't lost in translation, but what movie has Cate Blanchett and Bill Murray? Huh. You want to talk to me? You know, I was thinking that there was a Bill Murray movie that I thought we should put on. But I don't remember who else was in it other than him. And I'm going to suggest it to you, but I forgot. But now I'll remember. So if it is that, it'll be like a big never mind. But if it isn't, I'll make that suggestion to you later. Do I want to join the militia? No, sorry, you're out of luck there, mate. And anyway, I got business in this town that needs attending. Hope you find someone, though. I can bring skills that few others could? Alright. Since you put it that way, I guess I can't brush you off. I mean, you can. You don't... Go on, then. I'll consider it at least, but don't hold your breath. Passionate youngster Luke. Man, those militia soldiers are just too groovy. But when that Aegis came raining his stupid destruction everywhere, those drivers and blades were so... Hyde Park on Hudson is on the list. That's not at all what I was thinking, but that's cool. They were so groovy, too. Wait a second, that's you. You're those drivers in Blades. Say, what if I got an interest in the militia? Dude, I stand here jerking off to them all the time. Vaguely. See, up to now they had my sights on the Torna army. Took the entrance exam 3 years running. But seeing you guys in action the other day, I was like, man, being in the militia could be pretty bodacious, too. He said bodacious. It's the one where he plays FDR? Oh, okay, cool. I've heard good things about that. So yeah, it's a bit of a bind, frankly. I don't think I could give you an answer right this second, you dig? Can I have some time to mull it over? Don't worry, I know where the militia's camped out. If I make up my mind to join, I'll just head over there, yeah? Cool? Yeah, cool, cool. We good? We good? It says there's like 5 more, but I only got 1 exclamation point. Oh, now I got 2. Gardener's son. Oh, Kaim again. You've heard bad things? Oh, interesting. Well, I've heard good things specifically about his performance. About the movie itself, I'm not sure. Hey, it's you guys. How about it then? We're keeping the gardens nice and tidy, aren't we? A labor of love for me and my dad. You know, it's funny. I never used to think very much of this place. I'm going later than I expected, but I'll end soon. I just wanted to finish this quest. I never thought it was anything special, but that's all changed when the Fire Nation attacked, and I saw the old man busting a gut. I almost said busting a nut. To fix this place up after it got wrecked. So if I ever see that Aegis oaf around here again, I'll feed him a knuckle sandwich, see if I don't. You want me to put my money where my mouth is and join the militia? Wow, you don't beat around the bush. But since it's you asking, right, well, I do feel like I want to repay you guys, and I would love to give the bloody Aegis a bloody nose. But on the other hand, working here in these gardens is also important to me. Hold up. If I was going to leave, does that mean I'd have to persuade my old man first? I'm not looking forward to that. He'd bash me up proper, I bet. Sorry to keep you hanging, but do you think I could have a bit longer to think about it? If I decide to take the plunge and by some miracle manage to convince Dad not to kill me, I'll report to the camp. I still don't see how there's like 4 more, but... RZA is also in it. RZA. 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 I can't even think of something funny that could be. It's pronounced Riza. Oh, that's not I thought it was initials. Oh, it's somebody in the okay, I see. They're behind the buildings. In the back alleys. How do I get to the back alleys? I could probably do it from here, right? Oh, from the Woot. Okay, okay. Oh, what? There's another quest for these idiots. It's these idiots. Hey, look, something. All right. Truth. Just remembering now. Yuki spring little leak in pants area. You're not wearing pants, dude. Just laurable to thank you. Tell me, friends, since last time we met, have you thought of what you want to do? Oh, wait. There's 4 of them. So, yeah, there we go. Like, want to do? Like, new pranks to pull? Yeah, we think if there any good way to achieve complete dominion over townspeople. I never thought I'd saw, like, a gang of Nopon top, like, ruffians. Bunch of troublemakers, aren't they? Still, though, they sound quite gutsy. Say, boys, how would you like to use those guts in service to the militia? Militia? What's that? Is tasty? Did I see Eggwad? I did see Eggwad, yes. I did see Eggwad. How should I explain this? The militia is just a bunch of people who love justice. Justice? Indeed, justice. They are men and women of the highest caliber, all mighty and elegant warriors. Mighty? Elegant? And right now, the militia could use brave and capable people like you boys to serve as squires and the like. Big Brother Pun. What do? If ask me, whole thing smell fishy. Exactly. Would have to be real mush for Braden of a pond to believe such nonsense. An impossible meatwad? Just like make him like just a slightly different shade of brown. Meh. Big Brother Pun, please don't tell you actually considering. Ruru think is super idea. Meh. Seems there's always one in every family. What ho, you've decided to sign up then? No way, that was low down, mean, cheap trick not count. Big bro pawn easy to rope in with big words like elegant or mighty is too easy to exploit. Now we know story, meh, is enough for today. Of course, you should discuss this carefully amongst yourselves. And if you decide to do the right thing, just come to the militia camp any time. You know we'll be waiting. Tofu wad? The thing is, if you try to make tofu wad, you're gonna look like cum wad. You know what I'm saying? Just like that old lady in Hybrid Village that is right now, at this very moment, just drowning in cum. She needs a snorkel. That guy hadn't drained his balls in like 30 years. Cum wad would be drippier?
Where shall we head
That's
to next?
fair. You're right. That's fair. Is it this way? No, it's this way. No, it's not. It's this way, but it's like this way, I think. Drippier than drippy. Oh, drippy. Oh man, I'm confused. I think I gotta go around the building. Last time I did this at approach from the other side and it was easy. Yeah, here's the stairs. Come on. Hey, look, that's how I met Scooter. We were talking about pubes and... you know what I'm saying? Lieutenant, how goes? I think I've spoken to all the people of promise in the whole of the capital. Whole of the capital. That's the womb we were in earlier. Oh, thank you, Lord Adam, everyone. Unfortunately, it's yet unclear as to who of them will actually answer the call. But I think if anyone were to come, they should most likely do so soon. Do you mind if we wait here for them? I'd quite like to see if the people I selected will ultimately meet with your approval, Lieutenant. Of course, my lord, I'll be honored. Hey, dudes. So, I totally couldn't shake the image of you all being cool in the capital, so here I am. Thank you for choosing the militia. I had a good feeling about you from the start, friend. That's one. So these are the militia barracks, then. Sweet. The Torna Army HQ's got nothing on this bad boy of a wall. Looking good, looking good. Maggot, you'll mind your language when talking to your superiors, or you'll get the lash. Oh, who's this mean old bag? What did I just say? I'll show you I am an architect. Help you if you forget. Adam, was this Veronica there all along, or is this her evil twin sister? Ah, you see, she was an Orion Army drill sergeant in her past life. That's the only way she knows how to talk to her men. At least they'll be disciplined, I suppose. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Yes, I'll definitely let you know. So who do you think you are, then? Right, sorry, I'm Luke, and I want to join up if that's all right by you. This is the army, you dog. You will call me ma'am at all times. Is that understood? Yes, ma'am. You learn quick, at least. I'll make a soldier out of you yet. All right, then, you're in. Run along now. Yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am. Adam, are we sure this is okay? Well, I think she likes him, actually. I imagine things will work out. This is Isabella, an adventurer, formerly blessed with quite a restless spirit. You're the boss here, right? Looking forward to serving with you. Right. Well, if Lord Adam thinks you have what it takes, then I cannot argue. You should do this. You should do nicely. I hope this whole militia thing doesn't prove a massive waste of my talents. I'll just walk in this direction. That makes 2 new recruits, then. We only really needed 6, but we talked to 10. This is like pulling teeth. You really think we'll make it to 6? Oh, now there's 4 right there. That's 6. Meh, is not over till Nopon Lady Sing, in this case, is referred to arrival of us. Oh, look, the Nopon siblings have decided to show up. A bunch of Nopon? I see. Quite a shrewd idea, Lord Adam, nabbing us 4 at once. What are your names, fluff dogs? Meh, I quite happy you ask. Grant Ruru, Era friend, and Ruru will happy. No, stop right there, I don't care now. What are all those outfits you're wearing? Meh. Ruru just trying to answer question. Please to ask questions one at a time. You need a serious attitude adjustment. And I think I'll start with your clothes. Get into a uniform. Right the hell now. Yes, ma'am, Pon. I mean, Ruru's not wearing anything. Even though he talked about pissing his pants earlier. Does uniform make Ruru look fat? It'll suffice. But don't think your lives won't change now that you've joined our ranks. You might not be fighters, but I'll make damn sure to whip you into shape. Eek, scary lady is scary. Could maybe tone down the scary. Quiet now while lady talking. First, you'll clean up this whole base, and if you miss a spot, I'll dock your food allowance. Yes, understood. All right, Nopon have to work hard.
No food to eat is fate worse than death. Hope those 4 will be okay. I wouldn't worry. I've got the feeling they'll quickly learn to use their restlessness for good. This may bring out the best in them. Please let that be it. I'm really looking to end. So, Lord Adam, it seems all 6 of the new recruits you found us are men and women of substance. I think these reinforcements will serve to improve the militia's fighting spirit immeasurably. I just got it in my head that I can fit one more question. Now, we may not be able to return here for a good while, Lieutenant. I trust you'll keep things running in my absence. Count on it, Lord. Safe travels, and we'll all see you on the other side. Community gained.
You didn't have to, but thanks.
Thank you. You have our gratitude.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to head to the campsite. And I'll see if I have... I definitely probably have pending level ups. I got so many experience points from quests. And then we'll end. We'll do a raid and all that. Okay, we only had one crash today. I mean, there were several vertex explosions, and there was a giant penis that appeared. So, you know, it's just the will of the Bionis. Alright, up to level 58.
I can still improve. I have to.
What an incredible feeling.
I mean, Alice says it's a prawn. Barnacle dick. It's a barnacle dick. The dick of a barnacle. They say that's the largest, like, penis to body ratio that exists in nature. Except for me. Alright. Okay, folks. Don't touch that dial. Okay. Alright, let's go over the schedule here real quick. Tomorrow night, we're going to be starting Mega Man X Command Mission, which I'll be playing on the PlayStation 2. Assuming that I'm not going to, like, lose power tomorrow, right? That's the hope, right? That's what we're planning to do. Monday afternoon, we have more of Street Fighter 6 for Steam. Tuesday night, we're going to be starting Hollow Knight Silksong, also for Steam. Wednesday afternoon, we're going to be continuing along with more of Power Wash Simulator 2 for Steam. Thursday night, well, I don't have it set up. It's going to be the List Critics Remastered podcast with me and Jesse and Elise, although I do got to, like, make sure they're still good to go. But they had said that date was okay, but I'm still going to text them. Friday afternoon, more of Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake for Steam. And then Saturday night, a week from today, more of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna the Golden Country. We'll still mop up the rest of the new side quests, hopefully level up the community enough to finish that one, and then stay at the end again and see about maybe... We got to Torna's Womb, but we have to open up more of it, right? So let's go over to here, and let's see who we have online that we're going to raid. Come on now. I'm going to raid... Good God, no. I'm going to raid Atsumori. He's playing Quake 2, which is interesting. Let's do that. Okay. There is your raid call. It's a Quake 1 reference. He's playing Quake 2. Copy that, paste it as we add into Atsumori's stream. Oh, he's got a completely different VTuber model that actually looks like him. So we'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys on Discord. We'll see you guys... whatever I didn't say. Here we go. Oh, that damn dot is there again.